note the time there so I can cut it early. Right.
Poke.
So, if he wants to catch this introduction, he can, watch it online later. So, welcome to the land of Turnach, a Germanic-based kind of land that is, looks like this. I'm just moving around the map for people at home watching. Our adventure starts with a group of people in... Actually, wait. Renn, you need to be down there.
Yay!
Our adventure starts with people entering the town from the south. They came up by the ship. They're entering a harbour called Argoshafen. They are here for various reasons, and yeah, we're gonna go check out what the town looks like now. So everyone can bugger off there. Why can't I move you?
Sorry, I had to go fetch my pizza. Sorry.
Useless waste of our time.
Oh god,
well, we've started, and we were gonna say that you passed out. So if you hear,
I mean, I was fetching a foreign cuisine from the local bakery.
Jason, are you even on Roll20?
I should be.
How
I logged
do I
on
get my
there.
character on the boat quickly? Hold on.
Your character's not on the
I
boat.
personally think this tile set is
Alright, mine isn't.
very small.
There we go. Now it's joining in. No, come on, Zoxy. I fed you this
Alfred?
morning. Fuck off.
Oh,
there I
give
am.
it time to load.
There it is.
Everything's red.
Right
oh, there we
there.
go. Oh, right,
Yeah, give it time to
There
load.
you
There
go, Jack.
I got
Found
There
it.
it is.
Found it.
There it is.
Where am
there
I?
we go.
There.
Now it looks so much better.
Okay.
And the
Jason's
herbalist,
online.
like some sort
Jason,
of frickin'
you
nerd.
are going to go to Argoshafen.
I is not on this page.
You're not on
Who's
oh wait,
Hushmush over there?
ignore that. Wait. Renn needs
this?
to be in the page.
Where would I have arrived? Where would I have arrived from? I'm probably just standing like
You?
relatively near the blacksmith shop. Just
Yeah,
because it's
I'll
close
put
to
another
the...
little ship here for you because you would have come in on a separate
No,
ship.
you don't have to do that.
Oh,
I
it's too
came in
late.
on
It's
a-
already there.
Oh.
You have no choice.
Well, okay then.
You'll be on a more like
More one.
privatized
Yeah.
official boat.
I'm in the herbalist shop. Yeah.
I'm good with this.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
in the herbalist
you
shop
said
as well because
you
I'm
said you
looking
were-
for shit.
Oh wait,
But
what?
I've gotten off slightly before. I'm
Oh.
already on the dock.
Wait,
Hello.
man, you haven't even
You
like
come
had
here
your little
often?
introduction to the town. Terry, get
Oh.
back. I literally haven't even started and you're buggering off. Okay,
Get this.
so
I've already gotten off. I'm gonna be hanging around like a.
okay, yeah.
Wait,
you,
I can't.
you just wander
Why
around.
can't I move?
If you
oh,
people
wait,
want
I'll-
a link for the sake of interest,
Byron. See, I can't
As
play any
to-
copyrighted music on video, otherwise I'll get killed.
so
thank you.
does that ruin my odds of playing
Oh wait,
Meshuggah for you?
You
Okay.
can improvise.
that is Steve's character, just so you know.
Improvisation is the
Um,
place.
Isn't she brilliant?
Yoink. Cool. You are no longer sleeping, Sullok. Right, so, to
Oh,
tell
thank
you
you
who
very
is
much.
on which boat and why they are here, on the left boat over here we have Sullok, the Technomancer dwarf. You're dwarf, right?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
are you
also
doing?
Welsh.
Tell us why you're on this boat, Byron.
Well, I'll just start off from here. Well, well, excuse me.
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Oh yes, of course. This is my first scene. Good lord. All right. Well, I decided that I should try and get transported over to Türnach over here, seeing that there are weird and wonderful gems sitting at the bottom, at the very south. Now, of course, it's full of giant creatures, so I was hoping if I could get a few accomplices with me. So here I am on the boat, looking at this wretched town,
Yes.
and yes, well,
That's rude.
this
So
is
you're
where I
here
found them.
to seek these ancient and mystic gems which seem to have lots of magical power, and you are here to hire some mercenaries to help you with that. Is that the case?
Well, when you put it that way, weird and actually, who is speaking? Who is this in the clouds?
This is God!
I really need to.
God.
I am the
Thank
great
you.
and all-powerful DM, and you will handle it, sir.
No. You need
Handle
to
it.
explain to me. You need to explain to me properly, sir. You can't just say magical god in the sky. There's got to be a reason for it.
I am the senile voice in your head.
This reminds me of the opening to Yojo Senki.
This makes
You
sense.
You know what?
God-
I think I'll
God
roll that.
frickin' stops time and appears in front of someone who's dying, and the guy's like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I'm an atheist."
Alright, so
Yes,
that
think-
is Sullok.
Think explorer busy raiding other people's
Is there
countries.
meant to be blood in front of the person who's blowing fire?
What?
Look
Huh?
up. Look at the herbalist shop.
Good God.
We have someone who's decided to start blowing fire, and then to the right.
Why are you burning the shop?
Is there meant to be blood on the floor there?
Oh, no.
I do apologize.
That
I'm just
is
practicing flame breath.
plant growing outside. It's like
That's
got
a plant.
bright red leaves. No, it's got bright red leaves, you twat.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
jeez, Steve. The
Gosh.
kid division is terrible.
Gosh.
It's a blood leaf.
I'm sorry, I forgot to
It's
put
a
on my three.
bloody-
Well,
I wouldn't
forgot to
just
put on
plant
my
a
3D
murder
glasses.
like on the sidewalk
Oh, damn.
right now. Gotta have it in the back alley.
oi,
Okay, so
It's
anyway,
integral
sorry,
That's-
let's
my head.
get this back on track. shall
Yeah,
we?
that is Sullok, and that is his reason for being in the town. Terry, why don't you go next?
well, hey, wait a second.
Well,
All right, fine.
My
Carry
reason
on.
for
Tyrion.
being in
See
Actually,
if
but-
I.
Tyrion Croissant, but I'm not going to. You can just call me Terry Crews.
Power.
In case you guys need a gangplank to walk on. Oh god, that's thin.
I don't
Where's your
need no
spice shop
gangbang.
again?
I can jump.
I thought. Wait, did you leave your spice shop behind?
Hmm?
Did you leave your ye olde spice shop behind, or is it in this town?
It's a business.
Yeah.
Um,
You're a traveling business. Okay.
He was
you
about
let
to
me-
explain it now.
Yeah, I was about to explain it. Thank
Well,
you
you
very
were
much.
taking forever,
Jeez,
so.
Steve.
But don't you know, he bursts in through the wall and then sells you his spice.
On a jet ski.
On a jet ski.
Okay.
On this very
Focus.
strange
On my
mechanical thing
anime
that
girlfriend.
traverses water quite easily.
Good god, we're at 10 minutes and we literally haven't even gone to the second introduction.
I sincerely apologize.
Okay. Alright. My whole reason for being here is to expand my business called Ye Old Spice. And to find new people to help, to heal, to cure them of any ailments, and to
just
save
to
those
generally
in
give
need.
them power.
And to
And make them smell fresh.
and to spread power. And block attacks.
God damn it.
It's okay, I promise.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah,
here
but
to
the whole
expand
reason
your
I'm here
business.
is to expand my business and find people in need.
Wait, where's Graham's character? Is he showing up later?
No,
I'm
Graham's right below there. Yeah.
He's that. Oh,
Yeah, I was just about to get onto him. Producer review
okay,
interrupted.
carrying on.
So, Graham,
Steve
Sylis,
Jackson gun.
explain why you are here.
Me.
I'm
Hi,
here
mate.
because
What's his
I'm
name?
Silas.
Silas. Okay.
I'm on this boat, not exactly in this country, because I fled my country, my original country, and I did it in such haste I didn't really have much time to be making any plans. So pretty much my plan from here on out is to get off of this boat, find out where the hell I washed up, and go from there.
Failed up.
I wonder why this big black man is bumping against you.
He's not bumping against me. I'm hiding in the cargo hold because I didn't pay for the trip.
Oh yes, actually, yeah, we need to do that.
That's great.
Okay, so
was
I just need to
actually
check with you
teabagging
guys.
you, but-
So you three that came on the boat, is there anything that you would like to have done during this trip? To give you more context, the captain or captains are a husband and wife that have been commandeering this ship from the south, just from a little town in the south. They went through a few ports and picked up a few people. You can see a few, like, what seem to be merchants and some mercenaries getting off the ship with you, but there are, 2 or 3 others, not many. All you have noticed is that there's a fox that's been living with you on board. It seemed to be.
No, there's
Well,
not.
Should I see if you were discovered or not?
Well,
You can see if I was discovered.
Okay, can you roll me a?
It's gonna be a fox the whole time, so it doesn't matter whether you discover him or not. It's just
Yeah,
like
no.
a random fox.
Yeah, no, like
the heck
it
is this?
wouldn't make much difference. But can you roll me a stealth check? A
Alright.
d20.
I'm probably
What
gonna
is
fail
my
this
stealth?
miserably.
Yeah, just to get yourself off on the right step.
Yeah. Let's get all my
For
bad luck.
we
Okay,
did.
never mind.
Okay, so you managed to stay out of sight like the entire time during this trip. You know, like people may have noticed a shadow moving every now and then, but most of the time you managed to stay behind crates as someone was walking past, or stay out of sight. You managed to find a few nook and crannies where people just didn't go during the trip, so you'd stay there most of the time.
Mega.
So during this entire trip, you weren't discovered. So when they get to port, do you jump off and hop along the town?
Yeah, I jump off, see some random person, assume their form, and go into the town.
Cool. To give you guys context, I don't think I mentioned it, but Graeme's character Sylis can turn into a fox at will.
Because he's a Kitsune, which
Oh.
is a magical Japanese weeb animal.
So
I'd have never guessed. Graeme and foxes.
No, I know, right?
but yeah, so he managed to kind of stow
It's
away
okay,
on the
'cause
ship
we're
for a
all
while,
weebs, yeah.
and no one saw him the
To
entire time.
yourself.
Oh,
And
shut up, you're a
Sullok
weeb.
and Terry, is there anything you would have liked to say, or you would have said, or done anything during this trip? It was a
Well-
pretty boring trip. It was just like going along the coastline between, pretty close to the shore, and then in between kind of not shards of ice, but like icebergs and stuff that were a little further off. So it
I
wasn't too
melted
interesting.
the
It wasn't like
icebergs.
open sea voyaging and that kind of stuff. It was very
I
relaxing.
melted the icebergs with my pure presence as a giant.
That's why you never
giant-
wear any clothes, because you would
Yeah.
overheat.
You sexy
Yeah.
beast.
Walk
But,
around in
but
a red speedo
In all
the whole time.
seriousness, you said that the captains were man and wife, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Ye Old Spice also helps to stop sausages being thrown in hallways.
So you offered your kind of services, or not services,
Rhino horn powder.
We don't
Rhino
approach
horn
animals
powder.
with Ye Old Spice. No.
Everything was made completely sustainably.
This is pure synthetic rhino horn powder. Trust me, it works.
No, my character, I think for the most part, sort of chats to everybody in classic sort of Terry Crews style, smiling
Okay.
ear to ear, and just
Hits
making
on
everybody
some white
feel.
chicks.
So would you have gotten to know Sullok on the trip?
I would have probably have liked to get
Or
to
at
know
least
him.
attempted to.
Attempted to. I'd like to attempt to get to know him, even if
He's
he
also very
refuses.
antisocial, though, so it's a bit hard.
That's fine, and I accept that because I'm Terry Crews.
And
I
Sullok,
accept
would
that.
you have conversed with him and gotten to know him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a brutish man. And, well, I kind of need a brutish man on this brutish journey. Through
I'm
a
not
brutish wood.
I'm a healer. That I'm not.
Starting at this brutish harbor.
Yes. Power.
So you have met your first friend on this journey. Cool. You may disembark whenever you wish. I'm going to move on to Steve over here. Steve,
Whoop.
you
Wait,
have
wait.
just come
You
back
first, my friend.
from your boarding academy, which was down to the south
Finishing
as well.
school, yep.
Yeah, on a separate boat. This one's
A
more
private
private.
board because,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
higher class. It's got
hoity-toity,
it's a bit fancier.
la-di-da.
Is there anything you would have liked to do on the ship on the way up here?
Who is this, Jason?
Wait, what
Who
the
is
fuck?
this,
Oh,
Jason? Who is it?
You can click on the bottom there to change
Yeah, as...
to change the name.
Okay. No, well, look, on the boat there, it's the natural thing will just be like making friends with absolutely everybody I possibly could. But
Okay.
other than that, I mean, there's not really anyone important on that boat. It's just people I've been living with for the last 5 years anyway. So,
Okay. Well,
and
you.
if of that, it's probably only like a couple people left because this will be one of the last.
Yeah,
stops.
this is the like northernmost stop. Beyond here, it's kind of just gets into solid ice, and it's not really viable for ships. to
So yeah,
go.
we're just kind of like bouncing along the coast,
Mm.
dropping people off at
Yeah.
palaces and such.
Yeah. So there were a few people on the boat that.
Oh, there
you
would have
could-
been
you
like
chat with.
like a couple people left, but for the
Yeah.
most part, it would have been guards and shit like that,
Yeah.
whom I would have been constantly going around offering drinks and such anyway. So whatever.
All right. And then everyone disembarks and
Yeah, get off
gets
the
on their
boat.
merry way.
Wander around. Right, so okay, was it coincidence that I ended up getting like pink?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't assign
That's it.
anything. If you guys want
Fine.
to change your color, you can see
Never
by
mind.
your name at the
That's magenta.
bottom. You can just click it there
Shut up,
and
you.
then change whatever. I'm just going with like bright red because I'm GM.
What was that?
Most healing color I can imagine. How do I ping like that?
I've
You just
gone
hold
away.
click. Wait, what did you say?
So you haven't. You're
Is
still
it okay
there.
if I keep my character the deep crimson that
Yeah,
it
no, it's
is?
fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying if you want to change it. Like,
Ah,
it's not the biggest.
mainly
Yeah.
because I'm pretty much devil.
Satan.
So
Yes, we actually do need to introduce you as well. So,
Was that enough of an introduction for my character? or
yeah,
is
no,
it
it's good. It's good. You
Okay.
just, yeah,
Later on, everyone will find out more about it as too.
yeah. Larry
For
Fox,
now-
yes.
Oh,
Larry,
that's...
you
How do you do
are
that?
a
Forgot
ogre,
about that.
passed
It's
out
forward,
outside of
forward
tavern.
slash name.
Other than basically that I have
No, it was-
amnesia and I don't know my name, just I know loosely that everyone calls me Larry for some reason. Probably his
Okay.
own, but he's not too sure.
And then we have Aldian. Aldian, what are you doing in this town?
greetings. I am merely a mage. I'm looking for herbal ingredients. I just left the shop now.
Herbal ingredients.
And you stay in this town?
Herbal ingredients for my glaucoma.
Also,
I
Old
yes.
Spice intensifies.
Power intensified.
And you live and study in this town?
Yes, I do. Mostly on the outskirts. The local people don't take too kindly to me.
Wait, what? Who the hell's Graeme D? Sorry.
Another fox.
Mainly, most of the time, I try to use a glamour, but I'm not quite skilled at that particular spell, so it fails most of the time.
It's okay. We all fail our spells from time to time.
Speak for
That's-
yourself, peasant.
Yes,
I
usually I
spent
visit
5
the
years
tavern.
learning how to do this.
You don't
shit.
have any spells to fail, don't worry.
Me.
You just sing songs.
I do have a couple spells.
Do you?
That's not the main reason I'm here, but I do have spells.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. Ah, Sylis has this little sneaky mode on. Cool, so,
I'm in fox form.
where
So
are you
do-
guys going to go to? You have this entire town to explore.
Oh, it's a fox!
What do?
I've never seen foxes around here in ages.
He
Hello,
managed to
little
sneak across an
foxes.
entire voyage, and the first person that notices him, like, is as soon as he gets off. Nice.
Well, let's be honest.
This pitch black fox with blood red tails and ears. Yeah.
It's
Tavern.
so good.
I say tavern.
I'll
Are you
I'll
gonna
follow you, my
stand
friend.
around long enough to actually get a bit of a scratching and slash cuddling?
Well,
Are you literally gonna like just
to
jump on
hire.
this fox and like cuddle it in the middle of this like
I
gangplank
really
walkway?
would. I'm like, oh,
The-
this is so good. Look at it.
The
Pick it up and
minute-
hold it and scratch
Madam.
behind its ears.
The minute
Madam.
a pretty girl comes up to me and
Madam.
says, "Oh, it's a fox," I turn towards her and try to play up the cuteness as much as possible.
Madam.
Roll
Okay,
me.
holding
a-
and scratching ears.
Roll
happy,
what?
Happy.
I'm wondering if it should be disguise or
Disguise
bluff.
works. Bluff also works.
I'd say roll me a bluff.
Okay.
Madam.
She's just oh wow. Plus 13. Good God. Okay, so as this fox sees you, Renn, it just like looks at you with the most adorable eyes in the world, the fluffiest fur in the world, and its colors are so vibrant that you can't help but fall in love with it instantly.
Yeah, I literally pick it up and start scratching it. That was the idea. It's cute. I'm not falling in love with the thing, but play, fun, fox, cute.
You'll live in the bio.
And healing
Fire.
is life.
So, Renn, also there are these two men that have just walked up to you side to side, and like
Hello, can I help you?
half cornered you
Yes,
actually.
Yes, hello. Could you please direct us to the tavern and also
Top of the
Would
monitor.
you-
I'm sorry. So you're telling me that you can't see the tavern directly behind you?
wait, what? Behind me?
I suppose it should be.
Can't see
I
that.
should send this image as well.
Well,
I
thank
don't
you
mean
for
to
that.
be rude, but yes, there it is.
Would you be would you want to join us in a little
You're not
adventure?
allowed to ask me to join you right now. I told you I'm an NPC. Asking me to join is the same as going up to the random black
But-
people in the street and asking
Oh.
to join you.
No,
Just
you
play it
can.
off
Well,
and say
screw you
no.
too, lady.
I wanna-
It's your
Oh,
choice
fine,
whether you
fine,
accept
ask
or not.
me, ask me, and then I'm literally
I-
just gonna say,
I'm
well, I've
asking
only
now.
just got home. I'm
I'm-
only just
I'm
got
asking
home.
now.
I need to get back to my manor at some point in the near future. I can't join any adventures quite as of yet, unfortunately. But I
Yes,
hope you have
how
good
very
luck, Lucha.
unfortunate. Yes, how very unfortunate. Now,
Thanks,
To the tavern.
Silas, hearing that. Manor must have a library.
Milady, may I ask this? Are you a resident of this town?
Well, as a resident of this town in particular doesn't quite cover it, but yes, I've lived here a lot of my life.
Is there of any sort a herb shop or a
Would
yeah, I
a
don't know
herbalist
this. I
count?
can't see a map.
This will give you a
Yes,
better
yes, that
idea
would
of
be
the town
perfect.
as well.
If you walk straight ahead, you'll be fine.
Straight
Hello.
ahead. Thank you
Straight
very
ahead
much.
off of here. Your pleasure.
Have a great day. We'll see you around.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
So Sullok
Walking
walks
with
into
the-
the
Oi.
tavern.
sorry.
I'm
here.
literally gonna walk up the street with the fox like in my arms, scratching it.
Jesus. Wait, did you just fly up to the shop?
I know. I flew
Herbalist?
back to- I flew back to her and yelled power.
He walked up to me, yelled power, and then disappeared.
Teleported away.
Flew off into
Good
the
job.
into the blue.
What an exceedingly odd
So,
person.
Sullok.
Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of like,
Yes.
I am just going to send you into the
He's energetic.
tavern. Where's the tavern?
wait, okay. So, Mark,
Yeah.
are you still asleep here?
Yeah.
This person seems to be in some sort of distress. I put the fox down, walk over. Hello? Sir, are you okay?
Hello. No, sorry.
Wait, me.
The fox
Hello?
pokes.
Wait, sorry, I'm
Uh,
in a different map. I don't know if you're talking to me or not.
Okay, so the fox pokes one of the ogre's feet with its nose and then runs and hides behind you.
Hello?
I heard that from over here.
Wait, I'm coming back now. Sorry. Wait, how long?
Okay then.
Oh, okay.
I guess he's okay. A good bowel is a healthy person. I guess I'm gonna walk away.
Larry, have you woken up yet, or are you just gonna snooze for a little bit?
Yeah, no, just for a little bit.
Okay,
He's
cool.
literally shat on my parade.
Alright. In the King Unspar, we have... Byron.
Going
Are you just gonna sit there and have a drink for a little bit, Byron?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Always need a drink.
I'm
after
gonna
a long
probably go
voyage.
into the tavern as well while I'm waiting for the.
Are you coming to the tavern now?
I'm gonna go to the tavern. Just sit down and have a glass of milk or something.
A glass of milk.
Yeah,
Sorry, Byron, I'm just gonna make your
I've
token
gotta
bigger
wait
just so
for
it
the-
like fits.
Are foxes allowed
Oh,
to
God.
be in this
Oh, God.
tavern? Okay. hold on,
Foxes,
Sam.
you can try.
Are animals
Try bring
allowed
in-
in the tavern?
Yeah,
I'm walking in with a fox.
Okay, I'm just
So-
gonna move you there now. Give me ein second. King Unspar, you go there.
Yay!
Grimdy, you go
I'm so
there.
excited.
Sir Terran, I would like it if you would follow me, please.
Oh god.
So Terry. Oh wait, hold up a sec. I need a.
Yeah,
I need
Dark
a
Ellie's
work on this
around.
first.
Don't
Um,
follow the don't
This,
follow the tiefling.
and we have.
He's not to be
Oh,
trusted.
I know. This.
Sigh. There is an
Whee!
ogre who is rather
Kawaii!
inebriated at the tavern that would need healing of sorts.
Did
And your
someone
exploits
say-
are quite legendary, so
Healing?
Why?
there we go.
Why is he so large and
Yeah,
I'm
wait.
tiny?
I'm setting things up.
Over here,
wait,
sir.
Graham, don't move.
You can leave
There you
him
go.
tiny. You can leave him tiny. He's just a fox.
Yeah, I'm just a tiny
okay,
little
yeah.
fox.
Give me a second. Wait,
He wouldn't hurt us all.
Not
Okay.
one.
you're small. Right, so
There we go.
as
Dead.
as
I'm
you
gonna
walk
sit
into
down
stole
here
your
and
soul.
literally order a glass of milk,
as
and
you
the fox is sitting next to me on the floor.
can I just say as you walk
Oh,
into the
look,
tavern.
it's the woman who disagrees.
As you walk into the tavern, the barkeep wanders over here, and he kind of says, If you're going to bring that in, you better take good care of it, and if I see it running around, I'm going to shoot out with a broom. And then he
That
proceeds to move
seems
backwards.
very violent, but I will take notice of that. Can I have a glass
Rules
of
of
milk,
the
please?
tavern.
And also a bowl of milk, if possible.
During this time, the barkeep has been cleaning his glasses, and he moves to Sullok first, and he says, "What can I get you, sir?
That was
What would you like?"
rude.
No, sorry, he's been
I-
he's been busy the entire time, so he's only just got into customers now.
Wait, oh, so you...
No,
Did
you
he
can't-
say
you-
that? Did he say that to me before or after he served Sorcerer?
When you came, Sullok came in first. He sat down. And he was just waiting for the barkeep to finish his work.
Okay.
When he saw you come in, he just kind of like leaned around the pole and said, just be careful with the fox. And then he moved back to Sullok and he said, "What can I get you?"
It's a bit rude to serve a man
stout,
before a woman,
sir.
but okay.
It's not
Stout,
sexist.
sir.
A stout.
It's not. I'm not saying sexist. I'm saying it's a bit rude, ladies first.
Well,
but
look
whatever.
here, lady. I was here first.
I'm,
Alright,
I'm,
now I'll
I'm
have a
sorry.
stout,
That's
sir.
fair enough.
Stout, sir.
Just leans over the
Please.
bar.
Don't touch me.
Sir Terry, would you please follow me to the ogre?
Yes.
Very
His
good, sir.
faithfulness.
That'll be 1 silver.
This
One
is the rather
silver.
inebriated ogre that I
Fine.
was talking about earlier.
I see.
Now-
I smelt him from over there. All right. Let me see what I have in my pocket.
I'm
Um,
getting a drink.
Before you-
Hashtag DM. What do I have in my pocket?
Wait,
Don't
sorry,
ever
that's
say
Terry, right?
hashtag again. Yes.
Okay. I'll get to you now. I'm just gonna finish this little section so I don't get like backlogged. He takes your money and he hands you the stout and he says, "Enjoy the drink, sir." Walks down this way. I'm very sorry about the wait. I didn't expect 2 people to come in at the same time. What can I get you?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll have a glass of milk for myself, and if possible, a little bowl of milk for my companion here.
All right, that'll be all right. He moves over, gets some, glass, and he gets a bowl, pours some milk, and he brings it to you, and he hands it over to you. He says, "That'll be all
Thank
right.
you kindly.
I won't charge you."
Oh,
But
thank you.
it's all right.
Put
for
a,
now.
I put a little bowl down on the floor for you.
Yeah. Okay, so who was
In case you
was
didn't
someone coming into the bar, or was someone outside the bar?
I am.
Or...
I can't really say
I enter the
anything,
bar
Steve. I'm
and-
acting
Yeah,
like a fox.
I realize. Yep,
Andrew,
yep.
you are going into the bar,
You
and
you literally use yep. You didn't even try to act like a normal person.
Yep.
yeah. Andrew, you are here. Just gonna make you a bit bigger. You are Alchemist.
Yes.
I made a fox noise.
Yep.
and English doesn't really
as
have
I
one.
enter,
It's also true.
I make fox noise. It's just about it.
Like, fine, I'll weeb it up.
Yep.
how do you guys do that?
I can't see anything.
I wasn't paying attention.
Forward
when
slash
someone
me.
was
Forward
Stand
slash
up in the door. Terry, hello.
forward
Larry
slash.
farts again. I've been expecting you. Your exploits are legendary. Silas whines at the smell. Terry, smell that from over here. Oh, this is from long ago. These and
Oh, no.
people can read that if they want.
Oh, I see what happened there. All right,
So
I
should
get
I
it.
change that?
That's why I rolled my eyes.
Steven, you can't just say it and not do it. You gotta do it.
I've already done it.
Okay.
You clearly aren't paying very much
I'm
attention.
like focusing on so much right now.
I know,
Okay.
I'm joking. don't worry.
Alchemist, you rock up to the bar. What do you do?
I sit down at the bar. Sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir.
Hmm?
Hello.
Ah,
Oh,
may I
what
please
can I get
have
for you?
a shot of firewater, please?
A shot of firewater. Alright. Actually, wait, no. This guy would know you.
Firewater?
So,
Yeah.
oh, hello,
It's an
Alchemist.
actual alcoholic drink, so
How
Yeah.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Alright, so 1 shot of firewater. And he looks around. He can't seem to find it. But then he eventually finds it like rolled under the table. He's like, okay, that's alright.
Ah,
Pours you a
excellent.
shot.
Thank you.
Excellent.
And
My
that'll be 1
compliments,
silver for
not
you.
many taverns have it, and
Yeah.
Excellent fact with
I
Those
heard
that
that you
do
liked
don't
it, so I
have
ordered
much
it a
in
little
stock.
while back. But I didn't know if you were ever going to come for it.
excellent fact with firewater. You know you can actually use it as an explosive.
indeed, I do.
Must admit, in
Mm.
good company,
Oh,
I can't see why you would
fascinating,
need to know
isn't it? Honestly, most
I-
intriguing thing ever.
I must say, I can't see how in good company you'd never need to know that, but oh well. Go back to drinking quietly.
Wait,
and more.
Terry
Excuse
says the
me,
tavern
sir,
is haunted.
I must
That's
must
because there was random
compliment you on
giggling
your
noises coming
moustache.
from there.
Oh.
Sorry, what? Compliment
must-
me on my moustache?
Yes.
Wow, thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you very
As,
much.
as a connoisseur of facial hair myself, I must give you my greatest compliments.
Well, yes, but of course the purple hue comes naturally. Don't know why. Honestly, I don't really care.
I'm not. Well, it's not surprising to dwarves.
Well, no.
Terry, do you enter the tavern or are you still outside?
Outside, but why I want to interject a side note.
Yeah.
We should use a action system based on a 1 to 6 standard, sort of where that's where we can get things done in order.
Yeah, I was thinking whether we should do that because it was a little chaotic. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tell me if this is the order that you see you guys in. It's at the bottom here. So it's Samuel B, Stephen C, Byron C, Mark, Jason L or
Well,
R, and then
It doesn't
Graeme
matter
D.
if
and
we see it
Andrew
or
R.
not. You just tell.
Okay, alright.
You
Yeah.
just
Just
say.
checking, just so people can keep track.
Basically.
Alright, so since we've done everyone in the tavern, I'm just gonna you guys will just enjoy your drinks for a while. I'm guessing Alchemist and Sullok will be chatting over the table, and I'm going to go see how people are doing outside.
Yes.
So,
Alright.
outside the tavern, we have Terry and Larry. What are you guys up to?
Well, I have noticed this very, very drunk,
Inebriated.
inebriated ogre outside here, and I intend on helping him. Just wanted to find out what I can do to help.
Probably best thing is just splash water on his face.
Hello,
It
yes,
might
this
try,
is
it might try to
moustache.
bite your leg off, but just if you run quickly, you know.
My muscles are too strong; you'll never get through.
So,
So,
do you chuck with
Graeme,
the spice?
Move up one,
What I
move
do
up
is
one
I
spot.
as I look over him, I take a guess at his weight, know his race, so I take a certain spice out, I put it in some water, hold it, and pour it down his throat.
Oh my, I don't think I don't
So-
think that's okay.
So you're just gonna like open his mouth and like pour it down his throat.
Yes, it's
Well, my
not
mouth
foul
will already
tasting.
be
It actually
open.
tastes quite nice.
Okay.
Everything you make tastes quite nice.
Yes,
I would like to think so.
And
least.
yes, you'll find out soon. Trust me.
Yeah, my mouth will most likely be open, just like
yeah.
ah.
In this state,
Oh,
Larry
is
it
isn't
so?
Larry isn't necessarily like
Potato chip.
passed out due to ill health. He's just kind of
Like sleeping.
He's very sleepy and he has like a very bad headache and he's not entirely sure what's going on. So he kind of has the choice whether or not he wants to get up at this point. So Larry, what do you want to do?
Well,
Larry, what do?
as he pours it down my throat, kind of like
Pop it
like
back
look
at
at
him.
him like almost like serious, like you know with the serious, and then like my eyes just kind of fade back to normal, like calm.
Okay, so
Um,
you regain consciousness.
Yeah.
Larry, the
Do you
first
say
thing that
anything?
you notice is that the heavy flail that you fell asleep with, like next to you, is now
Mm.
gone.
Oh my god.
Oh god! No, no! Big metal weapon gone.
So I start patting around frantically and just like sort of muttering, "It's gone, it's gone. Can't find it."
Can you roll me a what is the one that is it Constitution or which sorry Graeme, which one is the one that you use to like regain consciousness and that kind of stuff?
Regain consciousness.
Yeah, so like if you go down you do a
Fortitude.
save.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a fortitude save, Larry? I want to see
Give me a
how much you
second.
can remember of this haze that you've woken up from.
He's at 5.
Oh my. Okay, so you remember quite a fair amount there. Yo. Fortitude. Alright, so you do remember pretty much everything that happened last night. You remember walking through the town, just minding your own business, and you see this bright tavern glowing. You really want to go inside and have some fun with people. Not necessarily like cause some trouble or anything, but just, you know, have a jolly time with people.
Yeah.
So you walk in the tavern, you have a few drinks, people admire your strength, you arm wrestle some folk, and then some way or another you manage to piss off a guy. And in a heat of frenzy, you guys take it outside, and he hits you from behind as you're walking outside. From there, you can't remember much. And then, there's Terry throwing some spice down your throat.
In water, so it's pleasant. It's cold water.
Wait, so I still don't know how the weapon is gone.
Well, you had it on you when you went into the tavern, and they were all very sketchy about you, but they could see you were a jolly fellow. So when stuff started going down and you agreed to take the fight outside, he hit you from behind while you still had the weapon. So you got knocked out with the weapon, and now you've woken up and you have no idea where it is.
Okay.
Cool. Do you want to do anything?
Well, first thing I do is I turn to Terry and I say, "You, buy me drink, please."
Looks like you've had a bit too much to drink there, but since we're here...
No. Morning drink will be right.
Alright, well, I'm a friendly guy and I like making friends. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh, thank you. Wait.
Wait, first things first. What is your name, friend?
Yeah, no, I don't know really how to say this. Okay, well, most people call him Larry, right? But then,
yeah, that's what he's known around as the town, and he knows that that's his name.
Didn't say that. Say,
yeah,
my name is Larry.
But Larry, he says it like Larry, like as a question almost, like to himself more.
Yeah.
Ah. So you're not sure of your name. Alright.
Yeah, but that's what everyone just calls him.
My name is Tyrion, but you can call me Terry.
Terry.
Larry and
nods his head.
Cool.
Let's just move inside, my friend.
Cool. Alright, so you guys will be in the tavern.
Pardon me, kind sir. I'd like to enter the tavern.
Is that the guys in the doorway? You can just
He slams his foot. Move.
I can't move them now, and neither can they. They're on different maps. So.
Way.
Where is Terry?
And it would be cool if I could actually just move them out the way.
I know.
Oh, I should probably.
Two very large men of color have just walked into this place. I think the situation got dangerous.
God. They don't know that they're idiots. I'm just setting them up.
Disney racist princess.
I don't actually say that. I'm sorry. That was an appropriate joke, and I'm sorry to anybody I offended in that situation.
Oh wait, no, not Steve. You're already in here.
Y'all keep me Jesus.
Jason and Mark. There you are, Mark. Cool. So you should have control over Larry and Terry that are now in the tavern. So, everyone else in the tavern, you see these two extremely burly people walking in. One is a human, one is a ogre. Do you guys react? Do you guys run away in fear? Do you guys admire?
I look very happily and say, "Oh, you're finally up. I tried to wake you up earlier, but yeah, it didn't work."
Kind of doesn't really notice you addressing him. And just kind of stares vacantly at Terry, waiting for him to buy him a drink.
Okay. I'm gonna put the fox down, walk over, tap him on the shoulder. Sorry, sir.
Looks at you now in the face.
Are you feeling better? I saw you passed out outside earlier.
Yeah, just bump on the head. I'll be good.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna sit back down again. Carry on.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I didn't do that.
Tells Larry that he can choose what he wants.
Cool.
Anything?
Anything at all.
Oh, that's
the
dangerous.
biggest, strongest, cheapest drink you have.
Biggest, strongest, cheapest drink. That would be. Oh, well, is that what you tell the
I'm
barkeeper?
drinking milk. I got it for free.
Yeah.
Well,
You get
Larry.
it for free regardless. Look at you, you're adorable.
Oh,
That-
thank you.
Hello, Alhldeian Drakeson, at your service.
Alhldeian?
Literal milk drinker.
Yes, it's Elven. I think.
I know you.
You guys know each other.
I
Renn,
know.
is that you?
It is.
By the
It's
9.
Been
How
a
have you
very
been?
long time.
Good
Uh,
lord. Family reunion.
I'm sorry, sir. We're hardly family, but turn around. Yeah, I've been just gotten back from finishing school.
Family, no family, doesn't matter. This is a prairie
How are
thing.
your
So you're being
parents,
rude.
by
We're
the
busy
way?
speaking here, please.
Are they still as close-minded as normal?
My parents.
this
I
is-
haven't seen my parents in 5 years.
Ah,
I know nothing.
I
About them.
sincerely apologize then. That was low.
Yeah. It's fair enough after what they did.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Technically, they've sent me away as well as you, so you know.
Can I just say, while this is...
I'm just currently waiting for the carriage driver to come and pick me up.
While this is going on, well,
Yes.
before that whole encounter happened,
No,
Larry asked the
pardon me.
barkeeper what he had that was the strongest and the cheapest. And the barkeeper says, well, we have the ultra-thick stout, if you wish.
You can have my
Ultra thick.
That's-
You have ultra thick and you didn't bother to tell me.
It's quite vile, sir.
Give me that, sir.
It is
Give me
It is
that,
a
sir.
rather intense drink for those in need of it.
Intense. Look at me, sir. Look at me.
Would you
I
would you
have
like
a
an ultra-thick stout?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Would
okay,
I?
well,
What do you think?
What's going on here?
I kind of reach over and pull the dwarf's shoulder a little bit so he turns towards me.
Mm.
There you
Says, "You
Yes.
interrupted my drink. I assume you are paying now."
no,
Right,
it's fine.
barkeep. Can I have my extra stout and make it quick? I want to get away from this.
Would you both like an extra
Behemoth.
thick stout? Alright then. He goes
How
over to the
rude.
shelf.
No, that's
How
not
rude. I like
right,
Terry.
sir.
Terry, you are a good friend.
Thank you. I like to think I am friend to all.
The
You are a
barkeep
good
goes
friend.
over to the shelves and starts like mixing a bunch of drinks, and then at the end he pours in this thick and viscous fluid, which he mixes up. Comes back and hands you both a drink. Here you go. That'll be 2 silver each.
Here we go.
All right.
Here's your silver.
Here's your silver. Now hand over.
Ching. Yeah, and he gives it to you. And this
Yeah.
drink is. Do you take a sip of it, or?
I do.
It is one of the most bitter things you've tasted in your life, and it has the texture of a watered down honey. So
Oh,
it's very
awesome.
thick. It is
Watered down
vile,
honey.
but you can feel it in your soul the amount of alcohol that's in it.
Oh,
I know what
glorious.
else you'll feel in your soul.
I hope you enjoy, sir. It's not my finest creation.
Thank you very much.
I've got to admit that drink looks like it wouldn't make you do good things.
Well, Larry
Yeah,
had 3 last night.
Yeah,
I then rest my case.
Sam, how big are the glasses? Are they like normal size for you?
They are probably like 2 pints.
Okay.
Okay, so like
Jesus,
500
2
mil.
pints a day.
Yeah,
So I
Of
am
like
still a bit of a
bitter
larger,
honey.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit of a larger.
Yeah,
character
it-
or whatever.
it'll give you a buzz, but like
Oh no, I was just gonna say. So
Yeah.
I pick up
What?
the glasses with my
Sexy
index
sax.
finger and my thumb, and just like
oh yeah,
down all of it.
yeah.
I just
Oh.
realized Graham's been insulting me. Or technically insulting himself as well, because he's also a
No.
milk drinker.
No, the sexy stack starts playing is when Alchemist started crawling on Terry
that.
Cruz's back. Do, 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 do,
Terry offers to pay for everyone's drinks.
Yes,
well, that
I-
is very kind if I had to pay anything, but this
That's
farmer
not how
has been
you use that.
kind enough to give me it.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh yes, I do feel
You're
kind
very
of bad about being a little rude to you earlier, so I decided to
Oh,
put you on the
That's
house.
fine.
Much
Do you know what
appreciated.
time?
Thank
I
you.
don't suppose
I do
you
appreciate
know.
it.
I don't suppose you know what sort of time the carriage is going to arrive to be picking
very
up from my
welcome.
manor.
A carriage? I haven't really heard of it.
Not okay.
No, but if it left in the morning, wait, Would this guy know you? No, he wouldn't. Whereabouts do you stay? Or if you tell him which family you're from, then he'll know.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the family lives in, what did you call it? Ear Manor or something like that.
Air house. So
Air
on a
house.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm from the family at Air House. I've been away for 5 years actually.
Ah, well, welcome back. It's good to have
Thank
you
you.
back in the country. Have you been
Oh.
studying?
I've been at finishing school, so you could say that.
Ah, that's good. It's always good to get some education. Not that I would know, but I always imagine.
It's
but
what
yeah,
the good people say, so I suppose it must mean something.
but yes, coming from that distance, a carriage should arrive in late afternoon time. So, yeah.
I'm sorry,
still got some time.
I'm very bad with it. What is the time now?
In like you would have known this from getting off the
No, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just kind of floating around as
No,
princesses do.
I'm saying like it's just around midday now, just a bit earlier.
Ah, okay.
Still fairly early, but there's plenty of time left in the day.
No, well.
Cool. Sullok, can I just ask you, are you been drinking that?
Yes.
Can you roll me a fortitude save?
Oh, Jesus.
Because you're a dwarf there, and I'm not being racist, but you got a bit of a smaller body than Larry here, so that thing would hit you hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm feeling
I wouldn't pass out if I
adventurous.
were you.
Why not have one of those drinks too?
God.
I order one for
Oh,
myself as well.
dear.
please.
What's that?
Aldean,
Oh shit! Wait,
did
I
you-
haven't done it yet. Properly.
He
Not
did it
properly,
wrong. Our hopes is a 1.
no. Oh, gift.
You heard.
Sorry, Alden, did you
Dude.
order one as well?
Yes, please.
He just said
Ha.
he's feeling adventurous. Do
We
you have
have-
an 8 fortitude?
Ooh,
Yes.
Wow.
Byron, I'm really sorry to say, but you missed that by 1.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
So
As you're drinking this,
So he's not getting completely inebriated.
Yeah,
he's
I know,
just gone, he's
but
gone a little bit wonky.
he has
Like, if
gone
he got
over
on
the
the
line
side,
of
he would've
drunk.
passed out.
Let the DM do it, Steve.
Well, yeah, he's feeling slightly inebriated, but he's just gone over the line of drunk. He's not like gonna start a brawl with anyone unless he wants to, but he is definitely feeling the effects, and he's walking a little wonky now. So, Aldean, you
Well.
wish to have one as well?
As dwarves normally do. Stop.
Well,
Let's-
is that your fortitude roll?
yeah.
Wait, did you put in your fortitude?
Oh
bonus?
my god!
What is my fortitude bonus? Hold on.
Well,
Um,
so what?
Wow.
We're keeping that
plus
roll.
2. Okay, so
Wow.
So
it's
you,
3.
you get a 3. Okay, so I'm guessing you hand over the money before you take a sip, hopefully.
I have
Otherwise.
handed over the
Okay.
silver myself.
He's
for
busy
purchasing
paying.
favor.
Oh, wait, Terry-
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you take.
wait, but can I have something to drink? Jesus, this is racist. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Coming here paying for shit.
Would
and
you also
everybody's
like to take up the challenge, or would you like something?
No, no,
more
I-
mild?
It
I
has
would like-
nothing
I
to
would-
do with being racist, sir. It's just I think he's a little bit intimidating, seeing as a man of your stature has suddenly walked in here.
I'm just surprised
That's
how
very
many
kind of
customers
you.
I have. Normally I get
That's
one or
very
two a
kind of
midday.
you, but
guys are a
kind
bunch of
words don't
drunkards.
charge these batteries.
Kind words,
Time to recharge these
kind words
batteries.
charged everyone's batteries. I'm sorry, I'll try harder next time.
Bitch,
So-
you better.
Are you climbing over the bar?
How do you know about?
Do you
wait,
actually say
wait,
that? Do you actually say
No,
that?
I don't.
I might actually break into tears in the first game session.
No, I
Wait,
won't, I won't, I won't.
guys, wait, stop.
I just want my water. That's all I want.
Guys,
Oh my god.
what the hell is Andrew doing? Are you
Yeah.
literally like climbing on the bar right now?
He is passed out right now.
He just passed and smacked his head squarely on the bar, and that's. I'm just gonna glance over and go, oh dear.
Have you passed out now, or are you climbing over the bar?
He's-
Or...
I'm
he's
drunk
kinda
as
half-
fuck because
he's
honestly
kinda
I rolled a
half climbing.
1.
Okay. Alright,
He's
so
kinda like
you...
half climbing over the bar. Just he's being, you know, the really silly drunks when someone goes like full on. There are no more human rules anymore.
I wasn't
like-
human to begin with.
He's 1 quarter bladder away from pulling his pants down and peeing on your bar. That's where he
Oh,
is right now.
So... Alright,
I just
so...
want my water.
When Aldean gets his ultra thick stout, he's trying to seem a little tough around everyone. So he takes the thing, he hands over the silver, and he tries to take the biggest gulp possible. As soon as he puts the glass down, he gets a head rush of note and collapses on the bar. barely moving. As this happens, the barkeeper walks over. He's like, "Oh dear, you're one of those people." And he just shouts to the back room, "Stem, I need you." And from the back room, we have this person coming through. If it loads.
From the back room?
Yoink.
Bing. Oh, he's a rather small man. Oh, jeez.
So he comes, he comes from back, just asking,
Must be
"Yes."
this beer.
And the barkeeper says, "We have a passed out person. Can you please escort him outside?" So Stem
Oh my goodness!
walks
Look
from
at this guy.
the back. "Excuse me."
I before...
Don't you dare touch me.
Wait. Before...
I'm not drunk.
Sorry, my kind sir. I may be
Hello.
able to remedy this straight away.
I am Stem.
Leave me alone.
Mr. Sten, was it?
Yes.
Then, so I am a traveling herbalist,
Can you fix him?
alchemist. I have something that'll fix him up straight away and get him.
He's
right as
moving.
rain.
Okay. Try and
Mark?
fix him.
Larry can hold him down.
No need, Larry. No need.
Larry's just gonna like pin him
Oh,
against
so
the
wait,
bar.
Thank you, my
Terry,
Mark-
friend.
Mark, do you
Thank you.
literally just walk past me and like push me off the bench as you're trying to walk past?
No, I was just.
'Cause that's what
if,
that
if he
looked
said
like.
if he said hold him down, I was gonna do that. But
I'm sorry, I built this a little weirdly. There should be more space here, so you guys should be able to just walk through freely.
No, it's okay. But honestly, the space, even with it slightly more space,
Yeah.
he would have had to push me off the chair to get past.
Yeah,
him,
Larry,
so
Larry's
that's
pretty
why I was
huge,
like,
and Terry's pretty
No,
huge. as well.
I would have literally like put you around my body, so like everything else
Oh
would have
my.
been pushed around you. So literally, I would have pushed Terry out with my ass, like bumped him out of the way.
Okay.
Oh god, you just punched Stem against the wall.
No, if that had happened, me and Sten would be a mush on the wall over there together.
Yeah.
So I do the same thing with Alchemist. I take his
Oh,
now
actually-
gaping, drooling mouth and I pour some water that I should have gotten, but I'm just gonna assume that the bartender gave it to me because there's a guy here that's very parched and get his water. So I open up his mouth and I pour some of the water in, just the right amount to wake him up and get him back to a sober state again.
Can you roll me for heal?
Watch
Roll-
dice.
It's
Roll me
a
for heal.
statistic. It's
Yeah.
1d20 plus whatever your heal is.
What is my heal?
Go to your character sheet, sir. So
Scroll
yeah,
down to
Mark.
heal.
Just so you know, while you were walking past there, I gave you an ever so slightly concerned twist of the head as you were getting a little bit close, like
No, as I said, I didn't actually walk past.
No, but you were walking up. You were walking up with intention.
Do I
of
need to
getting past
change
until
any
he
other
said no.
values here?
No,
See,
just
I like
just
that.
roll a
That's the
d20 and then whatever your heal modifier is will get added onto that.
That was the
Okay.
closest I got.
Okay, so
But
is that
just bear
is
in
that your
mind,
heal
you
roll?
are literally 3
Yeah.
times my
Actually, it
size.
was there.
All right.
Yeah.
So as
No,
you
don't
pour the
worry.
So
liquid,
it's still an ever so slight like, this guy tries to get past, I'm in trouble kind of thing.
so as you pour the liquid down his throat, his eyes just kind of like open a bit and they get a little his pupils contract, but he slumps a bit back. He seems a little more able to talk, but still rather inebriated.
Huh?
Sorry,
Who are
it
you
was
people?
15.
Hmm?
You
Yeah.
passed out from the drink there. I think it wasn't to your body's liking.
I think I'm going to go get some more air. Yes.
I think you should do that.
air.
Get you past.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Stem.
Hello. Okay, bye.
Stem just kind of looks at the barkeep. Barkeep just kind of nods and
He
motions
jumped
back.
through the window. Did anybody else?
Did
see
you
that?
just jump through the window?
That man just jumped through the window.
Oh god.
That man? Which man? Oh,
Andrew, did you just jump through the window?
Yes.
Okay.
as he
I
gets
think you
up to
might
run,
need
I'm
to
gonna
roll
go.
for that one.
Yeah, can you roll me an acrobatic, please?
Okay. Hold on. let
Please
me just
fumble
get-
again. Please.
What's my acrobatic stats? Where is
Just do a
it?
nose dive straight into the wall.
Oh, where's my acrobatic stat?
Acrobatics is the top skill.
You have 2 acrobatics.
Well, even if it is 2, he just passes it. So, it was 11. So, Algheian climbs on the table ever so slowly and leaps through the window, crashing and collapsing onto the pavement besides. As this happens, the barkeeper looks over and is like, "Oh no, Stem, can you please go sort him out?" Stem just nods and starts to trudge outside.
How do you know he has 2?
Because I have access to his character sheet.
Oh.
Because I'm a
Where did
hacker,
you
man.
where did you get 12
I
from?
best go see if he has any injuries. I will
Ow. Damn
join
it.
you, Sten, if that's alright.
Can I
So-
just say that Sten looks like that one guy from Full Metal Alchemist?
Right, so
Never
the
mind,
next is
continue.
Byron. Sullok, what do you?
What do I?
What do you?
What do?
What
Do-do-do.
do I?
What to do?
Excuse me, Larry. I'm busy talking to this man in my head.
Just mumbling. What am I doing?
What do I? What? What do you mean?
What do you want to do?
No, right now.
Yeah,
Right
well,
now.
Finish
does your
my
character
beer.
want to do anything? We're just going through like the kind of sequence of people.
Oh, finish my beer.
You're gonna finish your beer.
And then, yeah, and then I'm
Alrighty.
just gonna carry on. I'm gonna carry on blabbering in the comment section.
So you're feeling quite woozy. You're just chilling at a table, enjoying this new town that you've
Sitting at a table,
apparently
And then-
called filthy.
and then
Yes.
cynically accusing everybody of everything.
Are you doing that loudly or softly?
Well, he's kind of.
I'm doing it
mumbling.
both. So
Oh,
you can
stupid girl at the bar getting free drinks. It's so unfair.
She's also
I'm so
drinking
sorry.
milk. Drinking milk. Drinking milk at a tavern. Can you believe that?
So he's going senile. Mark, what do you want to do?
What?
Seeing as that Byron's character is like a bit inebriated, can I try and like make a diplomacy check, like at an advantage or something? Like,
You can have an
I wanna- I
advantage,
wanna
but
kind
how
of
much is your
ask
actual
him for another
diplomacy?
drink.
I'll say
I
that
have a
since he's
minus-
inebriated,
I have a
you
minus
can get a
2.
+2. Okay, so it'll even out. What do
Alright,
you
sweet,
what
so
What do you
it'll
want to
just be
say
a
though?
1d20. I just want to be like, so that drink looks tasty. Mind if I have one?
All right. Can I just ask before you roll? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's all right. Byron, how protective are you over your drinks? Are you like a friendly bloke that's like, oh yes, everyone can drink from what I have, or are you
User
like,
user
joined your
good
channel.
God,
Holy shit. In stereo.
or are you extremely protective over your alcohol?
Oh, well. My dwarven tendencies tend to overrun me.
Mhm.
So, yes, I'm happy to share a drink.
Okay, so it just evens out. So
But on that same note, though, dwarves are also very picky about
Greedy.
giving money to anybody. Like a
Yes,
drink, we'll
exactly.
share. Money, not.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're saying
No,
you would
yeah,
share
my
a drink
character's not
normally,
really.
or not?
So, we're kind of at a little
Bit of an impasse.
Yes, impasse.
Okay.
So, yes, I would love to share a drink with you, but you're going to have to pay for your own.
The reason I ask is I literally have no gold.
Okay. Well, do you tell him this?
The thing is, if you
no,
ask,
I'm
if
just
you
telling
ask,
Byron.
if you go through the motions and ask
Mhm.
everybody, I will literally buy like 10 rounds of drinks for you because I have no idea what the value of money is. Just
Yeah, Larry's not going to
Meta-knowledge.
approach a little girl like that. He's done it in the past and he's almost got torched to death, so he's going to avoid doing things like that.
Why, certainly, I would love to share a drink with you. Do you have any money on you?
Pats his like loincloth where you can clearly see has no pockets.
So in other words, Pat's his crotch.
basically,
Well, we can make an
That
agreement.
particular coin purse ain't gonna fly.
wait, okay.
Well,
So would this be a loud enough conversation for me to hear it?
Well, yeah, look.
Yeah, it's an ogre kind of talking.
Okay.
it's an
I'll
ogre
t-
and a
I'll-
dwarf and a slur.
I'll gladly pay for a drink for you if it makes you happy.
Drink makes me
puts
happy.
puts a gold piece down on the counter. Like, will this
A
be
gold
enough?
piece. Yo, that's worth
Yes.
100 drinks.
I know, that's what I said. Is this enough?
Starts fluffing.
Wait, are you
No,
giving
I'm
that? Are you giving that to the barkeeper
I'm putting it
or
on
Larry?
the counter. I'm putting it on the counter and asking the barman if that's enough for a drink.
That's plenty. Do you know how much a drink costs, young lady?
I genuinely have no idea. Also, don't know what this gold piece is worth.
Take the gold, I whisper. Take the gold.
The barkeep just kind of looks at you, and he says,
He looks at me with the
"You've
face
gone to
he
school
has.
for at least 5 years, and you don't know how much 1 gold is worth. I'll take it, but you know."
I know that it's used to pay for things, but I don't know what drinks are worth compared to gold.
Just so you know, 1 gold is worth 100 silver, and each of these
I
drinks
know.
is 1 silver, and then he hands
Uh,
you 2 drinks, like
I-
two stouts.
Okay, wait. So this guy just shafted me 50 times the price of
Well,
normal drink.
You gave it to him. So
I know, but he's taking advantage of a little girl, and you guys are all just gonna stand here and watch it.
I'm drunk outside. I don't need to do shit.
I don't give a shit as long as I get the drink.
he kind of walks back and then
Baby.
goes into a pouch and then gets some other change and then gives you
Uh.
a right amount of change.
wait. So Matt,
Oh goodness. Okay.
Sam,
And they
before we
say
go on,
chivalry
why
is
is
dead.
Andrew still in the window there?
He didn't quite get through. His legs are just kind of like holding onto the broken glass. But I don't know. No one seems to be too concerned.
I've
Wait,
got
about it.
okay.
leather pants
But-
on,
Th-
so
I'm just gonna
Market
say this guy moves over down here because he's just
Okay,
you know
On the
doesn't like
next
dead
thing,
bodies.
Graham,
Yes.
are you okay with the fact that this girl who's busy looking after you just overpaid by huge amounts?
He gave
I'm
back
a fucking
change.
You're making-
fox. What am I supposed to do about it?
I'm
Reveal
Okay.
myself to be human.
at least like show
Hold
some
up.
sort of displeasure or something.
No, he did give
Anyway,
you back
I'm
change
rolling
though.
my eyes at your stupidity,
Oh,
but hey.
okay.
Yeah. So you got back the right amount of change, and then you.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Did you guys say what you wanted?
I'm paying for them, so
Yeah, I know, but-
and I say this, so I don't know what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I said, do it. Take the money. Take it. Take the money.
not quite like that, sir. Happen to be an honorable barkeeper. As weird as that sounds.
Honor.
I didn't spend 50 years at tavern school just to shank a little girl out of her money. Now please drink your drink in silence.
I am gonna leave behind 8 gold pieces, so I'm paying 10 for silver pieces, not
Okay, yeah, I was like,
golly.
you really can't do math.
No, look, I really could if I wanted to, and it would make no difference to my
800
character's
times the
money.
price.
It literally would make absolutely no difference to my character's monetary situation at the moment.
So you leave an extra 8 essentially.
People knew outside of meta knowledge that I'm walking around with probably somewhere in the region of 150 gold coins and spending money.
You rich bastard.
Yes. Look, the clothes I'm wearing are probably worth more than all the rest of yours put together times 10. But anyway,
And the
So,
clothes
I'm
off you is worth even more than.
correct, sir.
Aldian slides up very sneakily next to the little rich girl. Buy me thing.
You're in the window, mate. You are drunk out of your mind. Lodged halfway through a bar window. You can't talk.
Your brackets, sir, are broken. You're
We'll
not
get-
out of your bracket. They're
We'll get to
gone.
your consequences just now.
Yeah. Anyway, back
I'm
on
still
track.
outside tending to this guy.
So wait,
So
Steve,
anyway,
can
back
I
with
just
the
check?
plot.
Do you give the
I'm
guy
leaving
8
8
silver
pieces left with
as
you.
like
I'm
a tip,
taking-
essentially?
Yeah, I'm taking the 90 silver back, and I'm saying, yeah, you can have whatever this is worth. And
Oh,
I'll take the 2 drinks and give it to them.
thank you very much. That's enormously kind of you.
That's a
Thank you.
pleasure. Take the drinks and hand it to them, and then come sit back down and carry on.
Well, it looks like you got the money anyway, barkeep.
You got a
See
free
that.
drink. You can shut up, sir.
So
Do you say that to him?
Burble,
Give
burble.
me a
Well,
friend, yeah.
no, while he's busy talking about money, I'm sir, you got
Yeah.
a free drink too. Why?
Ignore the dwarf. He's had a few.
A few. I've only seen him drink one.
It makes him feel
Yeah,
better about
you-
himself.
that
Enough.
you've seen.
Okay.
Anyway, as I get the drink, I asked the barkeep, basically, like, has he seen, the person who followed me, followed me out last night?
Yes.
Oh.
and basically like took me out and like hit me on the head or whatever.
Yes, I think the guards actually intervened with them. And he just like kind of walks over to get a better view of you. Yeah, right after that happened, the whole tavern was in a ruckus, and well, we kind of took him out back and taught him a bit of a lesson. We tried to keep you a bit safe and put you in a corner, but yes, I hope everything was all right. Did you wake up all right?
Yes, thank you. I'm good, except I seem to be missing my weapon.
Oh yes, that giant chain thing that you were wrapped in last night. I do remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what happened to that. I think someone might have nicked it. I would suggest checking with the guards or, checking through the cells.
I will
sorry,
smash
I
his skull. Slams the cup on the table. But
Oh,
not
God.
long enough to like break it, like just like in an angry manner.
Smash.
Oh god.
So-
He just kind of steps back a bit.
Sorry,
You
sir,
got beer on my hat.
was that thing you lost expensive?
Expensive? No. What's the word?
Rare.
Sentimental value.
Okay.
Huge.
Sentiment. Okay. Oh, I can't help with that, unfortunately.
The ogre
You
knows
can
what sentimental means.
pay this man to tell me where he. That guy's. No, I'm joking.
I know nothing.
So I take it the ordering has gone
You
to
got beer
shit.
on my bowler hat.
I was
Yeah, sorry, I
adding-
was just kind
it's
of
still-
working with
it's still
people in the
Michael's
tavern.
turn, I'm just helping.
Yeah, get the tavern sorted out. Then once everything's sorted out, the tavern will come outside and we'll move on from there.
Cool. So, is there anything that you guys
I'm
want to do in the
still
tavern
tending
for
to
now?
this-
I'll come back just now, but for the moment, is there anything you guys want to say?
Well, I would like to question quickly, Mike. How
Yeah.
against little girls is this guy?
He's not against anyone.
Well, you said the last time he tried to do something.
No, I said he's against literally just walking up to a bar and approaching a little girl being an ogre
Okay, alright. That's fair enough
and
then.
just be like, "Hey."
Okay. So at the moment, the Disney Princess charm is working its magic. Yay!
Hey now, Fiona was a Disney princess.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she
Alright.
was.
No, she wasn't. She was in DreamWorks.
Mulan was a Disney.
She was in
princess. End of-
DreamWorks.
End of story.
Close
Mulan
enough.
Was.
No,
Mulan was Mulan
no,
passed as a
not
guy.
Mulan was Disney, but Fiona was DreamWorks, so she can't be a Disney
Okay,
princess.
okay, dude, I was
Oh.
moving on to a different point.
All I'm saying is that there can be human ogre Disney princesses. Wink, wink.
I know. That's the whole point. Disney princesses make friends with everybody. It doesn't matter who they pick in the end.
Mm.
That's the idea. I'm going out to make sure everybody's happy all the time. That's why I offered to buy his weapon back.
Alright, in any case, what do you guys want to do?
I'm good for now.
I'm going to get off of Ren's lap, do like a stretch and a yawn, wander off in that disinterested cat way.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
give
realized
you
you,
ever so
haven't said
slightly-
anything
Yeah,
in this
he's.
time.
I'm gonna give him an ever so slightly disappointed, like, aww.
Hey, don't worry
and then
about
go
Terry
back
here.
to drinking the milk.
Terry doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
So he walks out
So you
of
want
the
to go
tavern.
out? Okay, cool. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Aww.
Graeme,
Aw.
you go there.
Go
Blam.
back
Alright.
down and drink the milk some more.
Then I'm going to sprint off into this alleyway so that no one can see me.
Alright, I can't see you just yet. I'm just gonna check if anything's happening in the bar, and then I'm gonna go back to the city. Okay, anyone
Yeah.
else in the bar want to do anything?
Yes.
What do?
Other than weirdly point at that guy and trying to figure out what his face is all about.
Who is you?
What?
Other than
what
that, no, I'm
happened
good.
You
So you
ugly-
just kind of point at the
almost
guy.
ugly as Larry.
No, I was just joking.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
no,
ugly.
that was my turn.
Not as ugly as Larry, but ugly.
Jason's or Andrew's turn or something.
Alright.
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm guessing you're gonna go chasing
I-
after your weapon later.
Seeing
Alrighty.
as I'm still drunk, I take a canter, empty canter,
Mm-hmm.
and I pour the rest of the beer in there, put it in my pouch, stare at the man in the face, that weird-looking man over here, say, "You got something on your face." Oh wait, that is your face. Ha. Well, I guess I'll be leaving now.
Jeez. He just kind of dips his head a bit and continues with his drink. Motions to the barkeep
Oh, dear.
to come over and
Oh
then
dear. Oh
orders
dear.
another one.
Wait, where's the door? Barkeep, where's the door? Where did you put the door?
It's over there, you bastards.
Oh, there's
People
the
in the
door.
way.
There's the door. Yes.
I don't want to delete in case
Yeah,
people
yeah.
come back in and have to
Over
remake.
there, you bastard. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
Who's the stealthy fucker in the back?
The stealthy what?
He's
Stop
talking about
Pokemon.
me. I ran into an alleyway to turn back
okay, I
into a
see.
human.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's everyone that wants to be in the city. Do you guys in the
I-
tavern want to see the city at all?
I'm
Well,
going to
well,
walk back
I've
into
seen
the
city,
bar,
I know
by the way.
everything. I'm just hanging around here.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
Doing
so
my
I
own thing.
basically ran out to turn into a human. Then I donned my cloak and walked back into the bar.
Oh, okay. So you're going back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically done with the bar. I want to like try and find the.
Okay, so
darts
you
and
coming
try
out
and
as well?
question about about the weapon.
Alright.
Don't leave me alone in here with him.
Okay, before you, I'm gonna put you guys in the world. But before you, like
Don't
actually
leave
move out
me
of the bar,
alone in here with Graeme.
I just need to like go back in time a
Don't
little bit
do it.
and deal with Alchemist and Stem and Terry. So
Sweet.
I'll put you guys on the map, but just don't move around or anything yet. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be part of the story. So who wants to be in the town that isn't? Is it just Steve that's in the bar now?
No, Graeme came back in. He just said he went.
Okay,
He ran
so
out
Graeme,
into a back
you wanna
alleyway
be
somewhere where
in
no
there.
one could see. Turn into a person and walk
Okay.
back in again.
Graeme,
Yeah,
should I make
in
your
my-
character bigger?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I'm no longer a fox.
Yeah, and you can take off that little stealthy effect. And
Yeah,
then I'll
and
get
I'm
back to
in fact-
I'll get back to the bar just now. I'm just going to sort this out.
Actually,
Right, so outside, before anyone leaves the bar, we have Stem walking towards the side there where Alchemist is half collapsed through the window and Terry following him. Computer. Okay, no, the computer's fine. Alright, so Stem starts walking around the side and he starts seeing him. He walks over to Alchemist. Terry, are you following him? Jason?
Sorry, yeah?
Are you following Stem?
Sorry, yeah.
Fly through
yeah,
the
yeah,
wall.
sorry, something distracted me behind me as you said that.
Ah, okay.
My apologies. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, I was following him. Yeah.
So as Stem gets to Alchemist,
No, mind Karen as you were.
okay.
I'm
As Stem
trigger
gets
Graeme.
to Alchemist, he kind of grabs him by the scruff and pulls him through the rest of the window. He says, "You're gonna pay for that." And then he kind of drags him and starts walking over this way.
Which way? Is he walking back to the bar?
He's
or-
walking like a bit kind of towards the left of the screen. And are you following Terry?
Yes, I feel responsible for this, so I'm following.
Okay. As he's walking, Stem asks you, "Do you know this person?"
No, but he does seem like a nice guy, so I intend on
Wouldn't
getting
you-
to know him.
Wouldn't you have heard somewhere along the line that I knew him? So you could suggest me.
The lady back there says that she knows him, and why have you
Pinkcoat
eaten
Golden Bar?
and she would be rather displeased if anything was to happen to him. So if you would allow me to take him back, I will resolve this. I will sort out the problem with the window, and we
will
can all
not
let
hurt.
this go by.
Can
Yeah.
I
Not
do
hurt.
like is there a luck roll where
A luck.
where Renn ends up paying for everything?
Well, if you asked nicely, I'd end up paying for everything anyway.
Well, you're
I
a
mean,
little
let's be
inebriated
honest,
at the moment, Mahoney.
I almost paid 1 gold for 1 drink, which is 100 times what the drink costs. So,
Can I do a
So,
roll
to be fair,
for...
and if he told me to pay 10 gold, I would have paid 10 gold. So,
You can ask when you are capable of asking, I guess, because at the moment you are quite drunk and you've just jumped through a window and landed headfirst onto the pavement. So I'm not too sure you can talk.
I have a bit. I'm a bit inebriated, so
I don't.
that makes sense.
I don't suppose I have a persuasion.
I
do
think
I?
there is. You can do
there is a
diplomacy.
persuasion, yeah.
I can do.
Diplomacy.
I don't have diplomacy. Oh wait,
Yeah,
there
you
is
should,
a-
yeah.
Everyone
That's good.
has diplomacy.
So it'll be a
Oh, that is
D20
good.
plus your diplomacy.
Oh, is it? Okay, great.
What are you
D20,
laughing at, Byron?
D20 plus that, so it'll be D20 plus.
There's a cobbler in the town.
Oh God!
And his
Oh, God.
his son
Oh
his
dear.
son says
Why does
Arnold's
this happen?
Bring him here. Bring him here, and let me try and.
his son says Arnold's finest foot gloves.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Okay, so seriously though,
Okay. So
try and
I was gonna.
if you get him to me, I'll fix it.
I was okay. So what I was rolling for there is a diplomacy check. If I could get him for me to carry Alden back to the tavern so we could meet up with everybody. But obviously, that has failed quite dramatically.
So now what?
So
what does the
while
DM say?
you're busy talking to Stem, trying to convince him, you manage to hiccup extremely loudly. Stem just looks at you like, "You're drunk too," and he grabs you by your shoulder and starts pulling you towards.
How in God's name is this man pulling me?
Stem
And I
is
haven't been
actually wait. No, yeah,
drinking.
okay. I'll make Stem
He's
roll.
literally drank water. He
To
literally
be fair,
drank water.
Jason, you're a little bit bewildered, and you're a nice guy, so you kind of just let it happen in a way.
Yeah,
No,
true.
I'll-
All right.
I'll roll, and
also
if I
because
pass the
this
roll,
is-
then it'll do it possibly.
He literally drank
Also,
water.
because
One
this
glass
is
of
him.
water.
I didn't even get my water, to be honest.
Also, because this is him. This is what this
And-
guy looks like.
Oh god, that's actually not too good.
Oh,
And
lol.
Terry, can you roll a d20 plus your strength modifier?
Good thing.
What is this? Oh
I can
yes.
put it on
That
both
was honestly my
Jason's
favorite character in
sides.
Full Metal Alchemist. It's fantastic.
11.
Full Metal Alchemist
Still
is a
eleven.
shit anime.
What? Okay, we'll discuss that later. But
Carry on. I'm joking. Carry on. I haven't
all right.
actually watched
So
it
so
yet, I
Stem
need
kind
to.
of grabs you by the shoulder and
I
tries
need
to
to
pull
as
away,
well.
but you manage to kind of like just stand your ground. Arr. So he just kind of like lets go and then
Listen, sir,
carries
I
on walking.
I didn't
Is,
even have
is
one
there
glass of
any
water.
way to make
I was standing
Sam
there the whole
louder
time.
than everyone else? Because I'm struggling to hear him.
Me.
Go onto TeamSpeak and right click on him, and there's a volume. It'll be like change volume, I think it says.
Oh, nice.
Why don't you make
Yeah,
Sam
change
priority
volume.
speaker?
I can't.
We can't.
I need to ask Noodle to do that. I'll ask her tomorrow
I'm
or
an
something.
owner, but I don't have that much priority. I can
Yeah.
do shit, but I can't start changing fundamentals.
I'll try to get it by next session.
Well, Noodle's still on TeamSpeak. Maybe you can
Is
just
she?
poke her.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in a channel. It says Noodle poke, join if needed.
Uh,
But her microphone is disabled.
yeah.
Yeah, but it says
not even
poke
muted,
/
it's
join if needed.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'll poke her, but if
Okay.
it can't happen, then I'll try to get it done by next week.
Anyway. Go.
So I'm just typing the message.
Okay. And Jason just muted his mic.
Sorry, I'm coughing. So I
Ah.
don't.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so that was obviously I got 11 there. He tried to pull me, got shrugged off. That's where we are.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I sent the message. So yeah. So at the moment, Alhldeian is being dragged off by Stem, and Terry has stood his ground like a true man.
User joined your channel.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
What's wrong?
Essentially what's happening is we're doing D&D at the moment, and there's quite a few people... wait, hold up.
Microphone muted.
There's a lot of people talking at the same time. We just need you to make Sam a priority speaker, I guess.
Who's
I'm not sure if
priority?
that's what it's called.
Who's Sam?
Sam, Smiley Master, sorry.
Microphone activated.
Sorry, my
you.
mum
There you
just
go.
came in to say goodnight. Oh, did you
Okay.
explain this, or...?
Yeah, you're a priority speaker now.
Sweet. Cool, thank you so much, Noodle.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
What? What just happened there?
It's three
Okay.
team speaks open at the same time and everyone's talking.
Oh, wow.
Steve,
Hello.
just change the thingies yourself. Like, leave it on and before you go to bed, just take it off, okay?
Okay, how do I change it? Back?
No, it's just you right click on his name and then you remove it or...
Do I... Okay, so I don't have to change myself back afterwards.
Yeah, just take the owner tag off when you're done, but leave your co-owner thingy on, okay?
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool, bye!
Thank you.
Cool.
User
you.
left your channel.
Job done.
Okay. So, does that
What a
sound
nice
better to
job.
everyone?
Yes.
Much.
Sweet.
Much better.
Alright, so to get back into the action. Alhldeian is busy being dragged off by Stem. Terry has stood his ground like a proper strong man. What do you do, Terry? And do you try to do anything, Alhldeian?
1 second.
Can I do a diplomacy thing?
Yes, you'll be at a disadvantage of 2 though.
Disadvantage of 2.
Yeah,
Only 2. The
Yeah,
man
no,
just okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm not going to try and make this any worse than it has to be.
Okay. Quick question. What would it be? D20.
yeah, D20 plus your diplomacy modifier minus 2.
Okay. What is my diplomacy modifier?
Check it
I
on your
will check
character sheet.
for
Or
you.
Graeme can check.
Your diplomacy is 3, so it'll be
So
plus 1.
1.
Sam, while you're there, check what his fort is.
Fortitude is
It's 2.
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. Yeah, because he did it without it before. I was just curious.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. You got a 1.
Oh wow,
I know.
yeah, okay. So, what do you say to Stem?
Excuse me, sir, but I think we can come to an agreement, or some kind of arrangement. All you need to do is name it, and I'll try my best to sort this entire situation out.
Pay
But
for
please
window.
do not blame my rather large black friend over here. He is, in fact, quite sober.
Very much
He,
so.
he literally just said pay for window.
Okay, how much gold do I have, by the way?
None.
No,
basically.
you do. You have
Steve, none. Sorry,
No.
Sam, sorry.
Well, compared to me, I mean,
Okay, so you have remember in the beginning we calculated, I think you had 50 gold to begin with, and then you used some on your clothing and stuff, so I don't know how much you have left.
On my okay, thankfully I took that down. My clothing comes to a total of 35 gold
Jesus.
Okay. So
because
how much,
it's padded, which is 5, and then leather, which is 10, and I had 3 leather for legs, hands, and feet.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll pay for the windows since business ye old. Fabulous. How does
much,
that work?
How much do you have though?
I don't fucking know. I didn't actually
This
have
is
that
let's
conversation.
be honest. This is a lot easier if you just get me to pay for it for now.
No,
Okay, never mind then.
not take my
I
money
just
away
I
from
just
me.
I just got
Stop
shut down.
trying to throw your power around, Steve.
I'm
Let
trying to
people
throw
let
my
him
money
to-
This is
around.
the
I'm letting
patriarchy.
my
I
money
am
be
now
thrown
in
around.
charge of the money.
Alright, so
Patriarchy.
Stem looks over at you and
Remember,
says,
kids, this is why you don't give women credit cards.
so Stem looks over at Alchemist and he says, "It's 4 gold for the window. Go pay keeper and tell him you're sorry." And then he kind of like shoves you back towards the tavern kind of direction, and then he carries it walk.
Will do, sir, and thank you for your generosity.
Cool. So that is the drunken man through the window sorted. Right. So who else is on the streets at the moment? There is
I am.
yeah, Sullok, Larry, and I think that's it. And Terry's still
Uh-huh.
there, but I think he's probably moving towards the tavern.
He was just trying to sort that shit out. It's now resolved, so.
By the way, thank you very much, Terry, for your assistance.
You're very welcome.
Resistance.
Your resistance, I mean, assistance.
Thank you for your resistance. He did resist, though, I guess.
I am on my way back.
Cool.
Where's
Larry
the,
lumbers
where's
over the notice
barkeep?
board.
I need to
Oh,
call him.
okay, wait. If you're going to the notice board, I just need to upload some things real quick. It won't take long at all.
Okay.
I'm going for another
A
smoke.
roguely fell asleep.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you're okay
Um,
for now.
I
I've
end
never
up
got my
passing
coffee.
out on the counter. Just resting my head on the counter, waiting for the barkeep.
Okay. Alright, yeah, he's going to be in the back room talking to Stem and stuff.
Sorry, say that again.
I think
He's going to be in the back room talking to Stem, so you won't see him for a bit. He'll come out just now.
Okay.
when you
Okay,
come back,
cool.
the next person we go to is Graeme because it's me then Graeme. So let's just go like that so we can catch up with it.
Okay, so back into the tavern then.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get the notices going for you guys, just so you can read those while I'm in the tavern. And I'm just gonna look at these a bit for the people watching YouTube so that they can see the kind of notices. Just pause in this if you need to check it out.
What am I looking for?
No, sorry, I was just doing that for people watching on YouTube. And Larry, you see this, or these notices on the board. Okay, and while that's happening, let us travel back into King Anst's bar. Right, so...
Missing plush
Sullok,
toy.
you are there. Oh, you can't see them. You can read them, but
No,
you won't know
I'm
about
gonna look
them.
at it. I won't
Yeah.
know anything about it, but there's a
Okay.
cute little dinosaur. Look at it. Oh, if I saw this notice, I would feel so bad.
Right, so there is a mysterious hooded figure walking into the bar. That is Sylis. And there is... Yes, that's Graeme. Graeme, what do you do? I'll just say that the barkeep is just coming up from the back here now.
Alright. I walk up to the bar, place my hands on it, patiently wait for him to go up behind the bar.
Okay. I'm just moving Andrew over to the bar so he can rest his head on the counter, as he said he wanted to do. Oh, wait, wrong one. Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, he's in the window. wait. Is he still there?
He's
Yeah,
right there
he's
in the window.
Okay, so he'll be in the door. Sorry, don't mind the man warping through space and time. Okay, so you are waiting at the bar. Right, the barkeep waddles on down. He's got some drinks in his hand. He gives one to the man at the top here, who seems very in his cup, and waddles down to you, asking if everything's alright with...
I'll have a
Miss Renn
refill of milk, please.
Sure, no problem. Grabs some, refills it, and continues
Thank
his
you.
quest down the bar. Hello, sir. You look alright today. How are you doing?
I'm doing as well as I can be, considering my circumstances.
Your circumstances?
Yes, you see, I woke up this morning, out, face down in a ditch on the streets, with no memory of how I got here or where I am. Silas says, lying through his teeth.
Do you have any idea which town this is, sir?
No, I was
He
hoping
has
you'd-
to roll a bluff for that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah,
Not
roll a bluff for the first part of it.
Not that that's going to be hard for me.
Yeah, it's not even going to be a high roll anyway, just because...
No, but I'm
yeah.
listening as well.
Yeah, okay. He just leaks
13, I thought
gold.
you said it would be 12.
13.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. The pass was literally going to be
Apology.
like... The pass was literally going to be like 10, so pass by default. Apology.
Apology.
Jesse
Apology.
says, where do you remember being lost? Are you new to this land? Did you come in via boat, perhaps? This is
I do have
This is a harbour. If you haven't
I do
gathered.
have some vague recollections of being on a boat, but I don't quite know where this is. Would you be so kind as to enlighten me, good sir?
He just kind of like, oh god, I can't click on the rotation thingy because it's really stupid. Wait. I want to make him lean over the bar. Okay, so he just kind of like leans over the bar there and says, were you perhaps on one of those slaver boats, maybe?
What slaver boat?
Yes. Oh, you don't know, but never mind then. Kind of steps back. Wait, sorry, what was your question? I forgot that.
I was wondering what land I'm on.
Oh, yes,
and the
sorry,
town
sir.
I'm
This is the land of Türnach. If you haven't gathered that, I'm afraid you are way out of your depth. This land is very hostile, so feel free to stay in the safety of this tavern. Don't mind the broken
Hostile?
window. We're sorting that out.
What did you say, Steve?
Hostile? I wouldn't call it hostile. I love this place. I haven't had a single problem my entire
That's how
life.
you
You had a
spell
shielded
wonderful.
childhood.
I suppose it's a fair enough
He
assumption.
just says
Go
that
back to
straight up.
drinking.
I don't even know you. I just say that. No, shame. The barkeep doesn't say that. Even if he might think it.
Okay, what does he say? Just look at me like, what?
Well, some of us are not so fortunate, miss. So yeah, do you say anything, Sylis?
Yeah, I ask what town this is, the name of the town.
The town of this is Argus Hafen. The Argus is the river that runs through the town towards the edge of the port, and, well, Hafen is for harbour. So, we are the main trading post for this country, which keeps us kind of out of the way of any political disputes, which is nice.
I imagine it would be a rather advantageous position, Silas says as he busy, like taps his chin underneath his hood. Then asks the barman, tell me, do you know of any mages' academies or libraries in this town?
Mages' academies? Oh, there is actually one. Well, if we're talking about magical trinkets and interesting things, there's a lady just across the street here who is the seer. You might be interested in talking to her. Other than that, there is a library. It's a very old run-down area, but it serves its purpose. There's an old man running it. He tends to the books. Keeps to himself most of the time. But other than that, we are not much of a literate town, so to speak.
So, Silas
So
nods.
in other words, the personal library in my house is about 10 times bigger than this library, but whatever.
Exactly. Don't worry, Silas has a plan for that.
I realize. I know. You said it. The first thing you said when we started was that.
Yeah. So
Lol,
Silas
Byron.
tilts his head left to right.
If only you could see.
Too many colors.
What
What
was
was in
that?
the drink? I see.
Can you see his token, Sam?
No, wait. I'm going into the map now.
It's like, what the hell?
Where are we? Oh my god!
It's got
Fantastic.
red, blue, green, brown, purple, pink, and yellow. Just little dots above his head.
Oh my gosh.
For those who can't see.
Okay.
Alright, are we moving on to the next one, or are you
No.
I kinda
We're
want-
still waiting for
if
this
you
guy.
click on
We
your
were trying to
character,
get
there's
this shit going, and then Byron.
There's the
Yeah,
settings
around
gear.
I
And then
kind of
under
want
that,
to.
you click on that circular
Yeah.
thing under the settings gear.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Graham, you were
kind
Have
saying?
a bunch of options.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something, but I don't know how that's
Let's
going to
see.
turn out.
Say it and we can figure it out.
Go. Well, yeah, we're going back to the bar again now. So you are asking about the library and
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to like tap on the bar and then say, by the way, on the way here, someone told me that to tell you that he sent me, and like try and bluff as if I know exactly who he is and what he wants.
Roll a bluff.
But
This
no,
is going to
not
be quite a hard one to pass, but
I didn't say I was going to do it.
you can if you want.
All right, let's try it. Let's give it a bash.
So many.
Oh,
There's creepers.
Jesus.
Oh, come on, man. I can't even not pass this. Alright, so the barkeeper just kind of like looks at you rather confused. He's like, he?
Like, how would this guy know?
So Graham asked the barkeep that, what was it exactly? That he sent you.
yeah, that
Yeah.
he sent me, being
Okay.
like completely confident in who he is.
So the barkeeper genuinely looks dumbstruck. He's like, what is this? He? And then he thinks for a bit, and he's like, no.
Oh.
No, how did you find me? I was all the way across the country. How did...
He's literally just here to dick with you.
You are talking about steak, right? And I'm just gonna top that out. Like, not steak as in like the meat, like steak like that.
Oh, you sent it on Team
It
Speak.
was him, right? Not some other fool.
I can't believe this worked.
He said in his own head.
Yeah, obviously. So, oh god, I didn't even expect this would actually work.
Losing time, we're losing time.
Yeah, he obviously
Sullok's looking up for the crates.
Silas like hides his surprise very carefully and like very quickly, and then he replies, "Of course he did. Did you think you could run forever?"
I got damn close. I mean, it's been years. I had completely forgotten about it. So, if you don't know where you're from, how did you make your way across the country like that? Or, I don't even want to know.
Golly damn.
Does he still want his money?
Like golden opportunity, the heavens open up, and you hear a cry of angels.
God damn.
Wow.
Silas Silas just nods his hooded head very menacingly.
Menacingly.
How much money did you owe this guy?
I can't even remember.
He sent
can't-
someone across the country to catch you. What did you
Yep.
do?
I can't even remember how much it was. I didn't think it was that important to him. But alright. I'll just hold on. I need to go see how much I can get. He kind of just like walks over to the back room, like
Well, I
his
know for a
head
fact you have at
very
least
slumped
8
now.
silver.
Cool.
I can't believe that fucking worked.
So while he's in the back room, does anyone else do anything?
I'm gonna
Snail.
Ren,
I'm
how
gonna-
good is your hearing?
keep being a milk drinker. I don't know. Good enough.
You just,
Yeah, what's
I'm not dealing with this. Just like,
Roll
Yeah.
for perception check.
Wait,
no,
what
I
do you
mean the
how
bar
good is my
barkeep
hearing?
was talking pretty loud, and there's not
I
really
know.
much going.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I replied to you, wait, how much did you owe him?
Oh, okay, I
that
see.
was Ren.
I thought you were saying as Steve's character, like as you.
Yeah. What? But then you replied like you don't even remember. Why
Yeah.
would you reply in
Yeah,
character?
I was gonna start like saying that anyway, but then you know.
Okay. Anyway, but yes, Ren was. I'm literally just sitting at the bar like
Okay.
dim.
I ain't
Humming
dealing with
music to
this.
myself. Humming music to myself, and then I hear you like
Yeah.
get flustered, and clearly like you were a nice person to me, so I'm gonna
Okay.
try and get involved. So I heard that much. All I know is you owe money.
After a few minutes, the barkeeper kind of rushes back in with a bit of a sack. A bit of a pouch full of what you can assume to be coins. And then he kind of just like rushes to the front and then like puts it on the counter really quickly. He's like, there, it's all I could spare. And I'm just tell him I'm very sorry and I don't want any trouble.
Alright. Would I be able to count out the coins?
Yeah, there is 55 gold in there and 20 silver.
You lucky son of a bitch.
55 gold. I actually feel a bit...
Is that it?
Yeah, but I actually feel a bit sorry for this guy, so I'm going to...
You can't go back on it.
No, I'm going to
You
do
can
a
give
bluff.
some back.
Yeah, I can do a bluff check to say that he only owed 50 and give him
No,
the
well,
5.
you don't have to bluff that.
He does.
No, you don't have to bluff that. Giving him 5 gold back is like okay.
It's a
it
new
was fun- it was
lie.
50 gold.
He's bluffing that the actual price to pay was 50 gold.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is, no, you actually gave me too much. Not oh, he has 5. Just
Okay.
Yeah,
Pansulas.
so Silas
But-
is gonna say you only owed 50, consider it professional integrity, and he gives back the 5 gold and the 27 silver.
But literally, Graham, all you would have to roll is a 2 in order to pass that.
I know.
Not even, like, that would be a low roll. But
Okay, so I'll
in any
automatically
case,
pass.
10.
he just kind of like bows over and says, "Oh, by the gods, thank you so much. We are in a bit of a ditch at the moment, so this does mean a lot to me. Tell Steak I am extremely sorry about having for him to wait this long, and I never meant to leave it this long." And then he just kind of like moves back and kind of away. Oh,
Alright.
and can I get you a drink on the house, of course?
Silas says, no, that's fine, I don't partake, and he walks off.
Okay. You can't-
I'm gonna ask you to come over quietly, relatively under the
Oh, me.
under the
Oh,
yeah.
not me.
So can you come have something? How much
Yes.
did you have to pay that man?
Well, to be honest, it was 100 gold, but I didn't have nowhere near that amount. But he said it was only 50, so I'm very thankful.
Wow.
That's
If I
not
was the-
successful.
I would have seen
Definitely.
through that shit so quickly. When it's the moment I got that 5 golds back, I'd be like, wait a second.
It's a hooded masked man.
But yeah, he looks
Okay.
suspicious as hell.
Okay, I'm just gonna say quietly, well, if it helps towards anything, and then hand you like just a handful of gold that I had, like just to reach into my pouch somehow. There you go. And this says 25.
Madam, I really can't. Like we are doing all right. We can make do with this. Tell you what,
No,
since
I
you're
don't
such a
want
nice
it.
lady,
I don't
Anyone
wanna
from
see
your
this place
family-
closed down.
if they ever come to this tavern, I will give them drinks in the house. I understand
Well-
that this is very kind of you.
You'll probably see my dad relatively often from now on, but other than that,
Daddy.
I'll chat with you about that some other time.
yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Well, is my dad dead now?
No, he's not dead. It's just that I'd assume he visits the capital more often than here, and if he does, then I don't think he'd be too much of a regular in the tavern.
He'll visit. He will visit here for like shipping situations and things like that,
Yeah, but
and then stop by the tavern, have a drink on the way
Okay.
out.
Who's
Alright.
next?
And let's be honest, it would not be hard to miss him.
yeah,
So you're okay. Like the barman probably knows who my father is quite well.
okay,
When a guy walks in super well dressed, 4 guys surrounding him at all times to guard him, I'm fairly certain you'll recognize him next time he comes in.
all right. So who is next? Is that all good with
Yeah,
Graeme
I'm
and
done,
Steve
man.
and
He's
Even
out,
the
he's not even here anymore.
cool?
I was like, shit, I need to find out where I am and get some money. Then I walk out of the tavern. Well, that was fucking easy.
You bastard! Nearly bankrupt this like perfectly innocent man.
You know, it's really funny.
What?
What's really, really funny is he wouldn't even have to bluff to my character. If he'd asked where we were and asked for some money, it would have happened.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that's the sad part right now. Like you almost you almost bankrupted a business for nothing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Brilliant touch, dude.
That is
Love it.
awesome, I must say. So I'm gonna stay at the inn until needed.
All right. Cool.
Well, I kind of wanted to go to check out that seer, see if she had anything interesting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then as soon as that was over, I'd turn back into a fox and go back into the tavern.
Oh, okay, see. All right, so,
Okay.
Well, are you going to interfere with like Renn at all? Because otherwise, then we can pretty much send her off, and then I can go back to you.
Well, what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to convince her to take me with so I can raid that library.
Okay. So, raid the library. Oh, of her house. I thought you meant like of the town.
Yes.
Just pull off a heist. Okay. So in the town, what are you seeing at the moment? Are you in the tavern?
So he
You are.
would
I'm
have
in the
just
tavern.
walked out of the seer.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah,
No,
he would have just
yeah.
walked out of the seer as I'm leaving the tavern. That would make sense.
No, because I have a map for this year. So if he wants to, go there, then I'll let that happen.
Yeah.
Cool. Does anyone else follow him, or is it just him going in?
I
Mm,
was.
yeah.
We'll wait for our turns. We'll
We're-
see what happens.
We're busy having an argument here.
Okay. I'm probably gonna read that like later when I actually look at copies on this. When I actually watch the video. So where are we? We are at the Seer's house, and Graeme is going to be in the Seer's house as well. Donk. Right! Graeme! You are in the Seer's house. Give me a second. Bonk, bonk, and you should be able to control your character.
No, I can't.
In a second.
there you go, there you go.
There you go.
Cool.
Sorry. Cool. Right.
It's a magical
So-
8 dash
You
close
enter
bracket.
this very old,
It's
dusty,
glasses
cobwebbed,
face,
and
whatever.
half held together room with at the end is this. Oh wait, I should have an image for this as well. I painted this and everything. At the end is this old lady looking very decrepit over a glowing orb. What do you do?
Well, my first thought is where are the trinkets? I was told there was gonna be trinkets, but then I decide, you know what? Obviously, in his travel, Sylis has seen this sort of setup before,
Mm-hmm.
so he decides to just walk up to the old lady and see what happens. Basically, play it by ear.
Okay. She kind of like shifts a bit in her chair and then puts her head up, and you can tell that her eyes are pure white. She says, "Hello? Is someone there?"
Yes, my good woman. I was told you were the seer of this town.
Ah, yes, I can tell glimpses of the future, if you would care to glimpse. Would you?
My interest is more in esoteric and rare magic.
Not entirely sure I have too much that would interest you in that part, but I can look. God. Let me just see if I can find anything.
Well, Sylis decides, like, If you can't, that's fine. I might as well give this seeing into the future thing a whirl. And sits down on the table.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading through one thing real quick.
He tried to speak.
That gives you
okay.
diplomacy. I'm not giving any more of that.
Diplomacy, you want me to roll diplomacy?
No, I was looking through like magical items and there was something that like boosts diplomacy by 5. No. Oh god, what is going on in this chat? Alright, so
Well, I wouldn't argue.
the lady kind of like leans over and says, "So, I'm sure you must know how these things work. I can't necessarily do these performances for free. Not performances, feats for free. I do need to feed myself and my child. So if you wouldn't mind, a measly fee of 1 gold, if it would be so much. So
How much did she ask for?
1 gold.
1 gold.
1 gold.
Not my money, I don't care. I hand it over.
Oh god.
My character is
So you hand,
character is an asshole. I told you guys this already.
it's your gold now, so you know. Alright, so do you hand the gold to her then?
Yeah, I hand the gold to her, saying,
Okay. She
understand.
She bows her head and says, "Thank you. This does mean a lot to me." And after she's kind of put the gold away in a pouch under the table, she puts one hand on the crystal ball and it begins to glow faintly. She looks up towards the ceiling and kind of rolls her eyes back a bit, not all the way, but just, you know, looking up. And she
Enough
says,
to look weird, not enough to look creepy.
Yeah.
"Yeah. Oh god, there's a light flashing outside and no, we're okay. Sometimes it happens when we're robbed." She looks towards the sky and she says, "I sense that you have ties of some sort, nested deeply within your emotions. I can't tell too much about them, but something tells me you need to confront them in your own time. Does this make sense to you?"
I have what nested in my emotions?
Like ties from old times.
Yes, that would.
Ah. Might I ask who or what this is? It might be some sentimental piece that you lost as a child, or maybe your parents were not quite so kind.
Person who would probably fit that bill closest at the moment would be my old mentor.
Ah. Is she someone that you have feelings towards, perhaps?
He?
Not of the kind you're thinking.
Well, I'm not too sure what to make of this. But, I don't know. Maybe the next time you see her, see if there's anything that you can talk about with her. Can I get you to roll a... What the hell is it called? Detect motive, I think it is?
Sense motive, yes.
Sense motive. Can you sense a motive for me?
I actually can't, but I'll give it a roll. Come on, luck, don't fail me now.
And actually, okay, never mind. I was going to ask you to roll perception as well, but it doesn't matter. God damn it! Graeme! Stop!
Even when his rolls like shit.
I was thinking like, okay, this one isn't so bad, so I should probably make it like a low pass, just so you know it's okay for him.
15.
You know, no, not even. I was making it like 10 or 12. But anyway,
Oh.
so while she's talking, you hear her voice quiver a little bit, and you shouldn't really have to roll perception for it because it's quite obvious. You hear a bit of a kind of there's a huge cloth over the table, right? And you hear the cloth, you feel the cloth kind of like move a bit. That wouldn't be from her, like it's moving against your leg. So, do you do anything about this?
Cut the hand off of the person who's trying to rob you. Accidentally kicks out.
Wait. I'm going to see if there's anything. I will cast the cantrip Mage Hand, which gives 5 pounds of telekinesis.
Oh god.
To, without moving my body at all, lift the tablecloth up.
Lift the tablecloth up. It is weighted down by the crystal ball, so you will kind of like lift it up around the crystal ball and just clamp on top. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you look under the table?
Yeah, and like without obviously trying to be completely obvious about it, but
Okay. Under the
lean back
table,
slightly.
you see this little boy hiding. And he just kind of like looks at you in the eye and then scurries off towards the back room.
I also have a little boy under the table.
Oh god.
He's got to have a very large throat though.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will then.
Why?
Well,
will
because he's
then-
Terry Crews, that's why.
Oh god.
I will then cast Beguiling Voice at the old lady there.
Beguiling voice.
Yeah,
Might
there
I
you
ask
go.
what this does?
It dazes her.
Jesus, you're gonna sit down and a little old lady, she's like 80, dude.
No. It basically makes her lose her next action, so she can't act to anything. It like zones her out for a bit.
Okay.
So I'm like, you're getting sleep.
Okay, I see.
And as soon as I recognize, do I have to roll for it?
No, she's weak.
All right. So as soon as I feel the
Toppled by a
spells
leaf.
taking, as soon as I feel the spells taking effect, I leg it.
You leg it, so you just like bolt out the back.
Yeah, like fuck this.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Oh,
you run outside. You're intending to change back into a fox, like you said. Someone just dropped.
Sorry if I... Yeah, it was me, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Graeme, you're going back to the street then, and no one
Changing
else
into a
sees
fox in a
us.
back alley.
Cool.
Yeah. Go to a back alley, change into a fox.
And he's gonna meet what? You're gonna meet me on my way out of the
Yeah,
tavern.
go into the tavern. So whatever, how long that seer thing took, however long, yada yada.
Cool. It shouldn't
Okay.
have been too long. Like half an
Oh,
hour
sorry,
max,
whatever.
Yeah.
Graeme,
So-
you are in King Ant's bar. And sorry, you would be back there, and this guy wouldn't exist yet. Don't look at him.
Peeking over the top of the bottom of the screen.
Don't mind me.
Hello. Hello.
Just gonna get rid of these
Dude.
stars here. Yeah. After a little bit of time, this official-looking man walks in. He says,
Guten
Renn,
Tag.
I've been
Guten
looking... Guten Tag, young Renn.
We're
How's
going
you
home
doing,
now.
young
going
Fraulein
home.
Renn?
Young Fraulein friend, we're going to be going home now.
Ist du gut? Ja.
I've got the 4-horse carriage outside. Don't worry, it will be a very calm ride.
Jeez.
Wow.
Alright, so...
Doesn't sound rapey at all.
No,
So
not
are
even
you
a
gonna
little
go with them to the carriage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
bit. I'm okay. Put the fox down and start walking away.
Ooh,
The fox will whine sadly.
cold.
The fox
Don't
won.
go
I
buy
can't
or
take you
anything,
back.
Jeepers.
We have dogs at home, but you're just gonna cause problems. Don't
You
want
know-
you to get hurt.
You know that scene from Shrek where Puss in Boots looks at the guards and gets really cute and the like tears start welling up in his eyes?
Yeah.
I do that.
And then Donkey copies it, and that's the one you're doing.
Well, it depends. I'd have to roll for it.
Oh god.
Ah,
That was brilliant.
what's the role?
The roll.
It's
Okay,
not-
so...
It's not intimidation, is it? I don't know.
Intimidate. Big angry eyes. Okay, Graeme, you're going to roll for perform, and Renn, you are going to roll for detect motive or sense motive,
Sense motive.
and we'll see who gets the highest. And whoever gets the highest gets their way.
Okay, you roll first.
Oh, I wish
No, I don't want to roll
here.
first.
Ladies first.
Rolling d20.
Oh my.
Ooh, no.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it. There goes my luck.
Oh, wait, you have a
Getting
really high
wrecked.
sense motive. Yo,
Bad. Yeah.
later,
Dude,
stray fox.
I don't know. Trust. Let me tell you one thing for sure right now. I've been planning ahead for Graham's shenanigans. I built my character very heavy because the only thing you can beat charisma with is more charisma.
Alright, so,
So
Renn,
I'm
do you
gonna
stand
say
by
no.
your stance of
I'm
leaving
I'm
the
literally
fox?
gonna be like, I'm so sorry, Fox. I'll be back down relatively soon. But I
That's
just
wise.
don't want you to get hurt. And then walk out.
Okay. So the official kind of walks towards you and motions for you to come with.
Alright.
Cool. Don't worry about that stray. He'll be fine. He's lived here long enough.
Not that he would know.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Steve, I don't actually have a token for this and stuff set up, but you'll just have to take my word for it. There's nothing else to go with.
Oh, man.
You get into a carriage in the street armed with 2 guards sitting on the sides of it, and then
Yep.
you start going off towards the edge of the town
Okay.
and head out the gate.
Graham,
On
do
your
you have any ulterior motives that these 2 guards have to roll perception checks for?
I'm not doing anything. I'm still in the tavern.
Oh wait,
Okay.
whoopsie. You need to be there, and you need to be there.
Ah.
Sit down. Cool.
Yay!
Oh, everyone's in the city.
Oh my goodness, what the hell happened here? Oh, it's night time.
Yeah, so
I approve.
Yeah, we had an entire
Hope you do.
argument about it.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, there is so much chat. I'll read that later.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes,
so,
yes, Dwarf, you are right.
do you
Aye, laddie.
do you go off home and
Yeah,
all
man.
that? And Graham, do
Peace.
you
Peace out, niggas.
do later, nerdos? And then Graham, do you do anything?
That's offensive. And I'm offended.
Sorry.
So,
At what point did you think your opinion mattered?
I'm standing in the streets.
Wow.
So like, how late is it?
It's this. You can still see the sun, but it's like just cresting over the mountains, so it's just about to go down.
All right. Would shops still be open?
Some of them, yes.
All right.
you'll
I'm
have to
gonna
go
go
around.
check if the tailor is open.
Taylor. Okay. And
Wait, it's-
are you
it's
in your
still
fox form at the
Graham's
moment?
No. I changed back into my human.
Okay, so I'm guessing you went into an alley and then did all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll go into this alley again because it seems
He
to be a
found a
good
phone
one.
booth.
Okay.
And walk out.
Before you do that, just like the Batman transformation. Okay, can you go there and then can you roll me a stealth roll?
Oh god.
Oh dear. Oh
Please,
dear.
lad.
Can't just go transforming all around town and expect no one to notice, boy.
He has been milking that
Okay, so wait.
12.
12. Ooh. Well, wait, stay there. I gotta do something real quick.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh
Look who it
dear.
is. It's Stem.
Oh dear.
Stem comes out of the back room just as you are morphing, so you're like some half fox, half human monstrosity.
And with
And
the
he just
final
look-
crack of bone, I stand up.
he just like lays down this huge barrel and he's like, what?
Well, you
I
don't see
look at
that
him.
every day.
Dead in the face, completely serious, and I go, "You're drunk."
God. Okay,
He walks
roll
and goes,
roll a
"Fuck."
perception. Not a perception.
Bluff.
A bluff. But
Let me
this is
smell
gonna
it.
be. I'm just telling you, this is gonna be hard. 20. Damn it, man. The pass was 20. The pass was literally 20. Sten has had nothing to drink.
Sam. He has rolled 3 times for bluff, and all 3 times he's rolled 8.
Oh, what?
That's 3 times in a row now.
Do you
Just-
want to know
Graham,
what the best
Graham,
thing
can I
is?
just ask?
Out of all the times
Yes?
he's rolled, 4 out of the 5 have been 8.
Do you want to know what the best thing is?
What?
Do you want to know what the sacred number of Slanesh is?
Oh.
Stop it. All right. So as you tell him this, he kind of like sets down the barrel, and then he looks at it, and then he realizes that there's like quite a big leak in the barrel, and then he looks at his shoulder where he was carrying the barrel, and there's just like beer pouring down. He's like, "Oh no!" And he runs back inside.
Wow. It's going to be consistent.
Oh God.
it's not only going to be his character either. My diplomacy is 10. My bluff is 10.
Wow.
So Sylis is like, I can't fucking believe that worked again. And he walks over to the tailor.
My disguise is 8.
Oh
My
god,
perform is 8. Oh.
my heart. My campaign is falling to pieces.
This is what happens when you have too much charisma.
Too much charisma.
This is
I
on
should have
one
just had like a
character.
Leviathan attacking the town. That
This
would have
is-
made things
this is-
balanced.
This is on one character, and I haven't even started yet.
Oh god.
What are you
saw?
starting to do, Graham?
Look, Sam,
What?
you've already seen the power of my
Yeah.
sense motive twice.
What were you saying, Garth?
What is Graham starting to do?
I'm going into the tailor's.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you walk into the tailor's.
Okay,
and
so
there's-
I'm gone now, hey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're out of time by this point.
Yeah.
You're on the road. Probably
So
like
I'm
laying
moving
down to
myself to the
sleep or
top
something.
there.
Because you're probably
Yeah,
gonna-
I'm I'm lying down in the back of the cabin.
Alright,
Sure.
so Sylis walks into the tailor and he sees a rather strapping looking young man wearing a fine suit that is made of very exquisite leather and laced quite nicely. So as you walk into the tailor, he looks up at you and he says, "By God, what is that cloak?" I don't
It
have
is.
a map for this, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
So
It is unfortunately rather worn and well traveled.
do you look for anything else these days? I can help if you wish. Bonk.
Yeah, well,
I'm just gonna put this guy here so you can have something to work with.
okay. As I'm chatting to this strapping young lad, I'm trying to determine how trustworthy he is at the same time.
Sense motive.
Yes, sense
Yes.
motive. This is going to fucking fail. It's not a class skill. Goddamn.
No, you're useless.
Nice roll.
Praise be.
Say hello to how your Grim. This is how your luck ends. This is
I
how this is gonna
realize.
work.
I realize. It's
You will
fine.
pay for your sins.
I realize it's fine. I have other ways to get myself out of shit.
So, you look at Taylor, and your hood is like kind of in the way, and you're like, what's going on? You don't want to like lift up your hood too much for him seeing your true form. So, you have absolutely no clue what is going on with him. He just seems like a normal person. You can't tell anything.
What you should do is actually start giving him false information. But anyway,
No, because then you might be able to counter it. So if
No.
I say, hey, this guy is some
No,
like
because
super
no,
sketchy guy.
that's because that would it be if you
Then
use
I'd
meta
have to
knowledge. We're
work
good at
off-
not using meta knowledge.
Yeah,
I'll
but
have to work off what my character knows.
in this sense, you know, it's just easier, not easier, but kind of better. I
Alright,
think
well,
if he
I
has
don't
no
know
idea.
the character, so.
Cool.
Okay.
So he just seems like a normal bloke. You have no clue.
Alright.
He's a
Well,
pedophile, isn't he?
We don't know.
And-
He specializes in foxy-tailed young men.
No, pink-haired young girls.
Oh,
But don't mind
Oh.
me.
that's okay. I'm gone.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
some
alert.
common ground, my good man. Let us chat.
Oh
No,
god.
So I'll make some vague inquiries about like repairing my cloak or any other clothing that gets damaged and his costs. And
Yeah, definitely. I can repair that thing up. Shouldn't cost too much. I mean, do you want it to be exquisite material that I use, or just what it's made of now?
no, I'm just getting prices to weigh up against in my head. I'm rather strapped for cash at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. Well, compared
He-
to how he's used to living.
yeah.
It is.
He kind of, yeah. Sorry, it's quite a big kind of area. He has a lot of things on display for you guys measuring. Like
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm just like comparing it to like the tavern and inn. It's like huge.
yeah.
Yeah.
He does clothing for the entire town there, and like he
Yeah,
kind of
no.
has a bit of a workshop back there. So there's a storefront and then a workshop back.
Yeah.
Just for you guys. Sorry,
So-
you're asking for about prices.
Yeah,
This is-
asking for.
Yeah, well, to repair that back to, let's say, pristine condition, even better than it once was, if I do say so. 1 gold, 50 silver should cover it. But
Alright.
it's too late to work now, so I will start it tomorrow. If that's alright.
Thank you. Thank you, my kind sir. I shall keep you in mind. And I shake his hand and walk out of the door.
Okay. He kind of
Right.
just like half shakes your hand and like with like a few fingers away from it, just because you look like a dirty cretin.
I am a dirty cretin.
And he
Don't you
goes
dare
back to
insult me.
his back room, whatever it is.
Alright.
Right.
see.
So, Graeme, I'll come back to you, but I think other people need a turn for a bit. Second
Yeah.
one. What was the second
The
one for you
help
guys?
wanted. To any strongly capable travelers, take note. The town of Argus has placed a bounty of 300 gold upon the head of the leader
Ah, yes.
nearby marauder gang.
Yeah.
Well, it says here speak to any local guard, so it's still
Still in
involves,
the lines
yeah.
of it, yeah, which is why Larry would then pick up on that.
Okay, and then Byron, what do you say to this? Us three going, 'cause
I'd say we shall go and take arms to these cretins.
Take arms
Okay.
to Cretin. Cool.
Byron, it's your turn, so you decide what you do now
Okay.
before meeting
What
up
do I do
again.
now? Oh, shit. I decide to go to
Cobbler?
the cobbler. Yes. After, you know, asking as to where it
phasing through
was.
some buildings.
Phasing through some buildings. Go in and ask, hello, cobbler.
Hello, purple bearded man.
Purple bearded man. No, that's not the point. Yes, I would like to.
Purple bearded man. What a strange. Okay, never mind.
I would like for you to repair my shoes. Not magical, of course. Actually, I don't need to see as to why I said that. But in a non-magical manner, could you please repair my boots? They're curved as well. Just if you could not see,
Curved on the toes.
could you please? Well, yes,
Cool.
from the toes. Fix it.
What are
Ow.
the? Are they like boots or they shoes or
Boots.
sandals or? Okay, they're boots.
Boots.
And
Boots.
what are they made of? Just leather.
Leather.
Okay.
Leather and
Sorry, Brian, while this is going on, I'm just going to quickly have a pee break.
Okay.
metal.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm guessing that the metal would have held on pretty nicely. Maybe there's like a few clamps missing here and there or stuff. So he kind of
Yes.
he takes the shoe and he kind of looks at it with a little magnifying glass, analyzing it, just humming to himself a little bit here and there. Says, yes, I can do this. It will be just 1 or 2 gold. I really don't mind. You can pay what you want. I'm a fair
Gold.
fellow.
Ooh, gold. Sorry, what? What was that?
Just it's 2 gold.
Gold. Oh, wait, I have to give you gold.
Yes, this is a shop. I do not do this for free, unfortunately for you. But I do have to support people.
Oh,
At this point, the cobbler kind of just gets a bit of a whiff of your breath and he's like, "Are you from the tavern recently? By any chance?"
why do you ask?
No question, I'm just a little cautious about people. We've had a few brawls in here. People testing out their new shoes on each
Wait,
other.
what makes you think, because I'm a dwarf, am I going to brawl in your store? Is that
Sir.
what you're implying?
Sir, please. I do not have time for this. It's nearly closing time, and I am frankly sick of this. Please do not. Do you wish your shoes to be repaired, or do you wish to get out of my
Yes.
store?
That sounds like a it sounds like you don't want me here, sir.
If you're going to act like this, frankly, no, I do not.
I'll have my shoes repaired, but watch your mouth, sir.
Okay.
Not just any old dwarf.
Come by
Here's your
tomorrow
gold.
afternoon to pick up your shoes. Please be on your way. He just says in a monotone
gold.
voice.
Here's your gold. Pfft.
Did you just spit
No,
on the
you
gold?
Dwarvish luck. Pfft.
He just wipes it off and like puts it in his pouch. Right, that is your adventure with the shoe man. Now walking around barefoot, just by the way, unless you have other shoes on you. I don't know about that.
Don't think I do.
Who else be doing what?
What is Barnston over?
Well,
Yes.
are you doing anything else, bro?
Oh yes, screaming
God.
herbology in front of the herbalist.
What?
Screaming herbology in front of the herbalist.
Screaming herbology.
Herbology.
I'm just gonna like see someone lean through the window.
Are you going
Very
to?
confused.
Are you going to
Herbology.
be doing? How long are you going to be doing that for?
Quite a while.
Quite a while.
Well, I don't appreciate herbalists. I think they're overrated.
Alright, if you're doing it for quite a while, then eventually... let me just see if I can find someone. Sorry. Oh god, this is like my worst token, but I might as well use it sometime. This lady eventually walks out and says, "Excuse me, do you mind taking your grammar somewhere else?"
Grammar? Grammar? All I said was herbology.
Yes, and I take it
Yes.
that you do not like the way I've spelt herbalist or something or other.
What makes you think that? All I said was herbology.
I don't know.
I snicker away.
I didn't name the place. I didn't come up with these terms. I just work here, and now my job is to just ask you to leave. Please, you're causing a bit of a ruckus before I call the guards.
Well, can I tell you something quickly?
Yes.
Herbology is overrated.
Thank you, sir, for your time. She walks back inside and closes the door. You can hear it locking on the way. Right, so that's
I
your
sit down and
herbology adventure.
herbology.
Herbology.
It's the beer.
I figured.
It's not going to be like this.
If your character was normally like this campaign would be quite the feat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Larry and Terry, you got anything to do?
Michael Lewis, your turn says.
Okay, so I'll basically like I'll ask somebody where the guard barracks is, like just like a random
Okay.
passerby.
They kind of just motion that direction. They don't. You can tell they're trying to keep their encounters short, just because of your image,
Yeah.
and they just kind of like motion. It's over there. They scurry off.
All right. Well, I look up, I see the herbalist, and I'll just wander off towards that direction.
Doof, 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 doof. Larry walk.
And like basically, I reach the door, and I knock on them and just be like, guard barracks.
God barracks, where are you? You hear a woman coming inside, like, hello? Who's this?
So I knock again louder. Guard barracks.
I'll call them if you don't stop.
No, where are they?
Oh, just go to your right and then take a left. And you'll see it right there. It's on the corner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Herbology.
Stop it. Go away.
Basically, okay. Where's the door? Okay. there.
Terry, are you going with them, or are you just gonna lie down in the street?
Jerry.
Jason,
Yeah.
Jason?
are you gonna follow them to the guard barracks, or are you gonna
Oh,
do some
yes.
cartwheels in the street?
Yes, I was going to.
Neat.
This is this part here. Okay, so we're reenacting the guard barracks part. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm cool with that.
Cool. All right. So Larry, you're in the front. Oh, what do you do?
Is it locked or like a?
Well-
I guess I just knock.
Yeah, just kind of. Well, actually, no. There'll be a guard outside. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to get a
Oh,
token for this.
Let me just back
Donk,
up there quickly.
donk. Hope you guys like this one. I really like it.
I'm just thinking.
Yay!
I don't know how happy the guards are gonna be when a giant ogre.
Yeah, no, you can.
knocks-
The guard that's at the door kind of like gets his hand over his sword on his hilt as you approach, but he doesn't make any like sudden movements or anything.
I basically I make it obvious that I see that in the way that I like look at him, and then I just casually just look up and just ask. Shit, I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Just pointed and thumbs up.
Yeah, so I'd say to him, what? I heard in the tavern that you might heard of what some like scoundrels people. I don't know really what to say. Like,
Scoundrels.
yeah, some scoundrels who firstly knocked me out for the night and seem to have nicked my weapon. Maybe you've seen the weapon or can take me to somebody who I can talk to about this matter.
As you're talking, you can see he kind of like perks his head up a bit. You can't really see inside his helmet, but he just kind of like has like a moment of realization, and he eventually turns inside, opens the door, and oh god, I had the name in my mind. He kind of like opens the door, but peeks inside. He's like, "Hey, Floken, the ogre from yesterday is here. He's asking about his weapon." And you can hear some kind of like shouts from inside. Can't really tell what's happening. He turns back to you, and there you go. And he says, "Yeah, it's you say you're asking about your chain thing, right?"
Yes, it is a flail, a chain flail.
Ah, yes. That is currently we used it to tie up a bit of a restless person last night. I can get it for you if you want. He's in the cells, if you'll follow me. And then he kind of like slides around you and goes over here. So I'm gonna skip the boring walking bit. But
Okay.
he just kind of doesn't he doesn't converse much, he just kind of keeps ahead of you guys while you follow. And
Okay.
hold up, where the hell did I put this thing? Good god, I'm so sure I made this. Yeah, wait, no, it's right here. Never mind, I thought it was on the other side of the map. Jailhouse. Cool. So he kind of like opens the door and walks inside.
I'll be back.
User
Okay.
left your channel.
Okay, that was actually really cool because it still kept all the alignments for the voice thingies going. So yeah, he kind of opens the door and, you know, lets you come inside. You duck your head to go under the door. Are you going
Yeah.
inside, right?
Yeah, I'll follow him
Okay.
inside.
And inside you can see there are a few kind of, the way it's kind of set up is that there's kind of an open area around like in the X that I'm doing now. It's an open area.
Okay.
And then from this line backwards there are like cells.
Oh, okay.
And actually like from here towards this wall.
User joined your
Go
channel.
back.
Hello.
Hello.
And in the cells you can see a few guys just sleeping, some just resting, some scratching into the wall. But in this corner over here, if it will ping, you see what looks to be quite a crazy man tied up in your chain like flail, like kind of wrapped up. It's digging into him, it's making him bleed a lot, and he's like trying to writhe on the floor, trying to get it off. Not too successful.
I have generally, as an ogre, you like have quite good smelling. Like, do I recognize them as the same scent as the one from last night?
Roll a perception for me. I'll give you a +2.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Must have landed on my nose at night.
Sure. Just like in the picture, that's why you have a flat nose. Just got crushed on the way down. Well, you did get close to the pass, so you'll have some sort of info. You can smell him from like way back here, and even from this distance, you can tell it's a bit of an unfamiliar scent. The man from last night had quite a strong cologne, which you feel like you would have remembered, and this is nowhere near that. Plus, you do recognize his face as not the man. So this is just some hobo tied up in your chain flail. So, the guard kind of looks at you and says, "Would you want me to retrieve it from him?"
Well, I would, but I think I might kill your prisoner.
That makes 2 of us. He goes towards the gate and starts to unlock it. And are you going to follow him into the cell?
No, I'll just like hang back.
Okay.
Like, just wait for him.
So, as he starts trying to unwrap the kind of flail from the man, you can see the man start getting like very distressed and start trying to like hit him. It doesn't do much as he's wearing quite heavy armor, but you can see at one point he manages to get a kick in under his arm. Like the guy's leaning down, and the homeless man kicks under his kind of arm where there's a gap in the armor, and you can see his arm does flinch quite a bit, and it
Jeez.
seems a bit, weaker now. Terry, are you going in there?
I'll see if I can help.
Okay. Are you going to try restrain the crazy man?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So can you? Yeah, roll a strength check. Might as well. And then I will.
Yeah.
And I'll just move sort of closer to basically sort of block the entrance.
Okay.
If he tries to run, he'll be in arm's reach.
Yeah.
Ah,
Rolling-
shit. Why is that?
Just rolling this for the.
That's reset. Sorry.
Okay. Just rolling that for the homeless guy.
You had a muscle off. Both of you were pathetic, but it doesn't matter because the homeless guy was less pathetic. I mean, more pathetic. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright. That was an 8 I got.
An
Yeah,
8.
but
Okay.
he got 5 though.
No. If Jason passes, which he did, then he, succeeds. So
Yeah.
you manage to hold down the guy's arms as the guard unwraps the chain flail from him. What is it? Heavy flail or?
Yeah, it's a heavy flail.
Okay. As he unwraps the heavy flail from him, and at this moment he has no limbs free, so he's just trying to writhe around and try and bite you, but he can't reach you. So eventually, after it's all done, the guard kind of motions for you to get out of the cell, and I'm guessing you do so, and he kind of pushes the hobo against the wall and then rushes out the cell and locks it again quickly. So he looks at Larry and he's like, I guess this is yours, and he hands you this extremely bloodied flail. You take it?
Yeah, I take it and just kind of shake it towards the wall to
fling off the blood.
Yeah. Just be so also sort of in the guy, the homeless man's direction.
Take this.
You can have this back. It might help you.
All right. As you're flinging it, quite a bit of it gets on the guard's arm, and you can tell he just sighs really deeply from it. It's like, okay, come on, we're done here.
Sorry.
And he kind of motions you guys to get out.
Yeah, I make a little bit of a hastily movement.
And he locks the door behind him and says, well, if that'll be all, I'll be on my way.
Thank you
very much.
Moves back.
Kind God. Some gold for your trouble. I hand him 2 pieces of gold.
Oh,
1 second.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's quite nice of you, thank you.
2 pieces of gold.
I don't know if this is some sort of bribe, but I don't know what it's for.
No,
Whatever it
there's
is,
a
you can
gesture-
get away
there's
with
a
it.
There's a
Like
kind
20
gesture to
silver
say
would have
thank
been.
you for assisting me and my friend.
Oh, I know how it works. You don't have to use that talk with me. Don't worry. I'll turn a blind eye next time. He walks back to his post.
Basically do a little stomping, dancing jig, basically half hug
What do you
Larry.
mean? He does the
sorry,
goose
Terry.
step.
The
Goose
goose
step.
Does a full-on 2-step, sorry.
3-step.
Left, right, left. Says that as he walks away.
Thank you, Terry. Terry, big friend.
You're welcome.
Well.
I'm just glad that you got your weapon back. I know what it's like to not have something that belongs to you.
It's like his cuddly toy,
Yeah.
but
Not
literally
hugging it.
is.
deadly.
Yeah,
Hugging it
I'll
and-
wrap it around my from shoulder to waist.
Yeah.
Basically
Yeah.
clutch it to my chest with the one arm.
Then I pull a spice out my bag and use this, rub it with water on it, and it'll clean the blood away and not rust the weapon.
What do you hand it to me, like a bottle or?
It's like a little dengue.
No, thank you. Okay. Well, I'll say thank you and tuck it into my leather straps or whatever. I'm not gonna do right here in the streets.
Yeah, the guard comes rushing out are you dealing weed? It's like,
No, just spices.
does spices.
Byron, are you there?
Yes, I'm just
Have-
organizing my weapon.
Ah, okay. Have you been doing
Yep, I
anything
have.
with your time while this has been going on?
I've been recollecting my thoughts because
okay.
I'm trying to recover from this beer.
Yeah, that kind of
Anything
half
that-
passed out slumped mode that you get into, and just hours go by in a bliss.
Mhm.
Minus 2 gold.
And, and then I realized that my shoes are gone.
Where did those go?
Wait, wait.
All right, Mike. What else do you
I
need to
could have
do?
sworn I was already there just now.
That's pretty much it. Unless, like, is there like a well in the town or something? I just
Oh well.
Uh,
To
like I
rinse it off.
suppose I'll just walk over to the blacksmith's workshop. I'm sure there must be like an
Yeah,
empty
there's a little
sort of
dowsing
table.
thing there.
Yeah, and I'll just like apply the stuff that Terry gave me.
Just drop the spices into the dowsing thing.
No, it applies it to the weapon. So no,
Yeah.
really, like,
you take the
Yeah.
water and you like
Yeah.
Right. Then
And that's
is that
me
it?
done. Yeah,
Alright,
that's
cool.
me
Then I
done.
suppose it's me.
Cool.
Right, from there, from parting ways, I head down to the shipping and import place. So, fast travel.
Power travel.
I'm just keeping a OneNote open here that I'm keeping all the shit on that happens.
Okay.
Okay, so I knock on the door, nobody answers,
Yeah.
so I proceed to head up to the herbalist.
The herbalist. Okay.
Yeah. Knock on the
door's
door
over
there.
here, by the way. Oh, sorry. Door's over there.
Oh. Sorry, I saw the. Never mind, my apologies.
Yeah, that's just like a side window that they have.
Okay, so I knock on the door.
Knockety knock, and then you can hear, or you can see a woman come to this window over here, and look out to see who it is, and then she walks over to the door, unlocks it,
Power!
and yeah, she's just checking to see if it's Byron, and then she opens the door and says, "Hello, can I help you?"
And I say to her, "Hi, I'm wondering if you can. I am a herbs and spices merchant from across the sea. I have a very very successful business called Ye Old Spice. Have you heard of it?
No, is it popular? Not.
It is quite
familiar.
popular from the land I am from. It is in all towns. I've created the business in order to help with ailments. Basically, all my spices help with people's ailments and help with healing and healing wounds and so on and so forth. I was wondering if possibly I could chat to you about your stock and trading stock.
Oh, that would be very interesting. Yeah, do come in, do come in. She kind of opens the door for you and welcomes you in.
So what's inside? Explain the inside to me.
Right, so inside you have a bunch of, I don't know how to describe this, but it's kind of like A-shaped stands, and from them are hanging like bushels, or I think bushels is the right word, bushels of different leaves, kind of fruits. You can see some are dried out, some are like fresh in a bowl. There are bowls on counters full of seeds and some little vials that just have different colored liquids in them that you assume are potions. From this side over here, you can see there is a counter leading to, I don't want to say a small back room because you wouldn't know the size of it, but it's a bit of a back room back over here. And yeah, you can see that's where she normally, takes the not register, but like deals with customers and such. But the rest of the area around here is hanging spices and hanging herbs and stuff. Out to this side, you can see there's a window opening up, which generally lets in a lot of light into the room when it's daytime. And beyond it, outside, you can see that there is a fantastic growing red, almost like a bonsai, but more spindly,
Yeah.
and it spreads out very wide. And it's got these bright red leaves on it, bright red and some blue here and there. Over here, there are just some growing crops. You can't really tell what they are. You just see some leaves sprouting up. They look pretty normal.
That's the first female I've seen. Sorry, I'm just going to ping her pink all the time.
Wait, no. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you went in the sewer. Never mind.
Okay, so I walk around the shop and I pick out a few herbs and just sort of look at them and say to her, have you tried mixing these two together? And I point to a green sort of flowery type herb, and then on the other side was a blue spice, quite bitter in smell. I tell her, have you tried mixing these two together in boiling water? And she says, no. Why would I do that? I said, well, it helps to seal up wounds that are festering.
Can
And
I
I
ask
sort of
you
go,
to
yeah.
roll for what is it? It is
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Profession.
No, I'm joking.
Can
Sorry.
you roll for profession for me?
Sure thing. Turn down the. I'm just telling everybody in the outside to shut up because I'm indoors now.
Cool.
You know, I'm playing the background music.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to double check my which nature?
What?
Profession.
Oh, profession. Sorry.
Yeah.
Profession. Oh
I'll-
wow, Jesus.
I'll let you either roll profession or knowledge nature.
Let's do profession.
Cool.
Yeah. Right. So. Wow.
God.
You are a professional.
I am mighty in the trading
Okay.
of spicing and herbs.
She,
Wow.
when you're explaining it to her, she kind of looks at these different
Old Spice
things,
smells like power.
and you can see her her face is kind of like she's almost confused by it, but she's like, you can see she's making like some links between them. She's like, I don't quite get it. What does it do?
So I say to
It gives you power, and it's
Uh,
gonna block those infections.
block those infections. Don't give me infections. No, put it on the wound. Down. It's power of the herbs. So
Is it a disinfectant?
It seals the wound that gets infected. So specifically for wounds that have an infection. So what's it called when you this is what is it called? It's that fucking
Coagulation of blood.
no. I forget what it's called. I'll find the name
Okay.
later
Well,
on.
I get what
It's a
you're
medical
saying.
term.
Yeah.
So infected, so severely infected, and it's specifically for that. If anything else, it won't have any effect. So it's for specifically any sort of blood infections,
Right.
any sort of rotting in the meat, the flesh. Then that's what it's for. So I'm explaining this all to her,
Yeah.
and then I pick up another two and I explain a few others to her.
Okay.
And then I'll ask her if I could purchase a few herbs and spices. And I basically, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to do the side notes on your side.
Mm.
Because I rolled that, can I just basically put like a whole lot of stuff down, just throw money down, basically pick it up and walk out because I know my shit so well?
Alright, I'll just go back and narrate a bit of it. So
Okay.
as you are explaining the first kind of few spices, she looks rather confused, and then at one point her eyes brighten up. She's like, "Oh my god, how did I not think of that? That's brilliant!" And she like kind of she like runs back to her back room and gets a piece of paper and a quill and just starts like furiously writing as you like start noting these things. And as she's saying this, she's like, "Did you come up with these yourself? Did you read them in a book? Are these like known in your land wherever you're from?"
No, these are from trials out in the out in the field where I would travel around my countryside and help those in need from wars, from being attacked by bandits, and I'd heal them and I'd keep them alive, and save lives. And that was the way I sort of started my business, was the idea of helping people.
Mm.
And spending the years out in the wilderness like that helped me learn different ways and different styles of the herbs and the alchemy that I was doing. And that led me to where I am now, sort of with my knowledge base of it.
Hmm.
And so I say to her, I would be more than happy to teach you these ways, but it would have to be at a price, basically. And that price would be that this herbalist shop became part of the franchise of my company.
And as she's finished writing, she just looks at you. It's like, that's fantastic. Of course, yes, definitely. That's a brilliant opportunity, and I would love to be a part of. What did you say it was called again?
Ye Old Spice.
Ye Old
Yeah,
Spice.
these spices.
I would love to be a part of Ye Old Spice. That would
Great.
be fantastic.
And then I say to her that she doesn't have to worry about the money that comes in, because that goes straight back to her. only a small percentage goes back to me. I don't profit from my business. All my earnings, most of about 98% of my earnings go straight back into helping communities and so on and so forth back in my home country. The rest comes to my pocket in order for me to make deals like this and to help people in need when they need it.
You honourable bastard.
Thank you.
Okay,
I've
so are you still gonna do the whole put herbs on the table and then try pay for them like that?
I was going to, but I saw that the when you mentioned what she did, I changed my mind based on her actions there. Just based on her actions, I changed my mind. So, I leave her with, I leave her and say that it is getting late, and I would love to sit and chat herbs all night. If you know what I mean. and I give her a wink, like a little like. I'm a big handsome black man. She knows that a man that deals in herbs and spices
Sometimes
is
you just
well
need some
endowed
power in
in
your
herbs
life.
and spices. Yep. And basically, so I just say to her, I'd love to sit and chat about herbs and spices all night. And I certainly want to go forward with our deal, but it is getting late, and I do need to go tend to my friends and see that they're all right. For I have just arrived here in this town only recently by boat. I am a newcomer to the town, and I seek to travel the countryside to help people in need. So that is why I'm going to arrange with my friends to go out on a party, see if we can solve the issues with the bandits, those thugs that are hurting people.
So she kind of like nods and she's like, yes, that's very good of you. Do come by as soon as possible. Whenever you have a free moment, I would love to sit and chat for a while. We can have a cup of tea or whatever works for you.
I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. I make my way to the door.
Now get out.
Oh, bitch, what you say? Don't make me walk back in here with a jet ski, beer. I love it. Jet ski. So I'll walk outside.
Nice.
So then I walk back to the bounty board to go wait for my friends. Or my newly found friends. And that's
Sweet.
where sort of my part ends
Nice.
for now.
Awesome.
Although we do need to get together and talk about what we're going to do because it's getting late and we need to sleep. It's been a long day.
Cough, cough. Over
Cough,
here.
cough.
Yo, where's Byron? He's passed on a ditch somewhere. Byron, what are you doing?
What?
Pretty much.
Found a grassy knoll there and it's just sitting on it. Be right back. I was going to get a real cup of tea quickly.
Contemplating shoes.
Watch out that guard doesn't spot you just sitting there.
Yeah. No lollygagging.
Oh dear. Oh no. I guess I'll head to the inn as well.
Cool.
Pulling out a bag of leather and wrap my feet with it.
So, Larry, you're going to see Byron coming down the street soon. Going to join up with him?
Larry or Terry?
Larry is going to see Sullok walking down.
Terry's
Terry's also going to
back into. I'd walk
I have
back
returned.
into the
Oh,
tavern.
into the tavern?
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of like sit there and like.
Contemplate.
Then I see you through the crack in the door.
Yeah. And you also
Tavern,
see
am I?
Sullok walking down the road towards you.
Sullok walking down the road, and we both walk into the tavern together, I think. Are you going to join us in the tavern there, Sullok?
Hurt. Going to inn.
I can give you something for that, my friend.
Well, as I like hear you guys talking, I step out. Terry, friend.
Bursts
Ah,
open doors.
Larry.
Hello!
I still see you have your weapon. Ah.
Yes, spotless now.
Excellent. That spice worked well, I see. Did its job
Yes.
perfectly.
Perfectly.
So, what
I'll-
are you up to?
Old friend, well, not old friend, new friend.
God, you're calling me old.
Old.
He could be offended, but can't show it because I'm not offended easily.
Might you spare a few silver coins for a bed at the inn?
Of course, friend. Let us go there together, and we will see the pricing for ourselves.
Thank you, friend.
Let
You
us
lead
go.
the way.
Really gonna do it? Skip like 3 blocks.
Just like bounding down, like leaping.
Like let's have a race, like. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Graeme. I haven't seen you for a while. Have you just been like wandering around the map?
Yeah. I
Oh,
went
yeah,
into
just-
the inn.
Shouldn't have been his turn now, because like Jason's turn
Yeah,
is
I
finished.
think.
Yeah,
I think
sorry,
we're all
I-
in together now.
I literally forgot a bit. I'm really sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Alright,
It'll-
well, I'll
it's-
just say
it's-
me walking.
yeah.
With,
Yeah.
to
It's
the
my
inn is
turn then,
with
Graeme.
past
So then,
Jason.
then we go there. So I think we're all in the inn together now. So.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Sargon of Akkad.
What?
Sargon of Akkad.
What about him?
It's
the guy from
in the
Diablo
inn.
2? Or
No, it's a YouTuber.
Yeah. The
Wait,
token
what
kinda
am I
looks
supposed
like
to
him.
be looking at? What looks like Sargon of Akkad?
In the inn.
Oh, there. I disagree.
So, as you walk in, this man gives you a cheery smile and he says, "Hello, do you look for a room for the night?"
Yes. Myself and my friend Larry over here, each need a room.
Okay.
Uh,
Or,
Please make a sexual joke about that.
Is it just like a counter with stairs leading up to the rooms, or are there...
yeah, to give you an idea, they're from just here.
Yeah. So I've only just met you basically.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Well, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm
Tell her.
waiting for you guys to talk to
Ah,
the innkeeper.
Tell her.
That's my
Hello.
door, but yes, hello.
Room, please.
Okay. One bed or two? Or double?
One. I will have
one bed. That'll be 15 silver,
One bed.
please.
15. I throw it at him.
Throw it on the floor. It's not too kind,
Throw it
but
at him.
okay. Gives you the key as you walk off.
Dwarves.
No, ignore our friend.
Keep it sanitary, please. Ugh. Anyway,
Sanitary. Yeah.
Ignore our friend there. A dwarf is of many natures. Kindness and giving of gold. No lack thereof, but you'll have to just accept them for who they are.
it's just
Says
their
the
nature.
black man.
God. You just like face him, like, did you just say that?
You what?
You need a room, don't you? I'll get us one room and one bed, and we'll see who gets spooned. Who's the little spoon and who's the big spoon? Okay.
Well, I'm the large creature here, so.
I have spices that can make you sleepy for days.
If you want to do that, I'm going to make you each roll a strength check to try it. Whoever wins is the big spoon.
We're not doing
Jason,
that.
what is your strength modifier?
1.
Mine's 4.
Oh God.
Are you going to try it?
No,
It
no, I
depends.
was just curious.
Dear innkeeper,
Yes.
how many rooms do you have available for us?
We have plenty of rooms, about 5 available at the moment. Well, wait, no, 4 from that little dwarven fellow. With a curious beard.
And do you have one that can accommodate my stature?
Well, yes, we have quite a few with a double bed in it, so you can have one of those if you want.
And how much is a room for a double bed?
Right, well, pricings. So, single room, so 1 single man bed, 15 silver. Room with 2 single man beds in it is 25 silver, I think, yes. And a double bed room, so 1 double bed is just 20 silver.
And how many of those rooms do you have available?
Oh, we have. And he goes to his wall to like, count the keys left.
With 1 double bed.
It was 1 bed.
One double bed.
I have 2 with 1 With one bed, I have wait, sorry. I have 2 with one bed, 1 with a double bed, and 1 with 2 beds.
Can we have 1 with a double bed and 1 with a single bed?
Yes, sure. And he
That will, so that is.
takes the silver and then hands you the keys.
How much silver was that again? Just as a side note.
So, single bed was 15 silver, and you wanted the double bed, which was 20 silver. So it's 35 silver total.
As you reach over to like give him the coins or whatever, a pat you on the back to say thank you, like hard enough to make you fumble the coins.
Oh.
Drops them on the
Yeah, they
ground,
just
and
like kind of
quickly
roll on
pick
the
them
ground
up.
back. Good God, you people really don't know how to hold coins, do you? Just kind of talks to himself.
My apologies, kind sir. I do apologize for dropping them on the floor.
Yes, okay.
So-
I can see your friend might have been the cause of that. Anyway, enjoy
Lumbersome.
the rooms. If you need
very
anything,
much.
just let me know. We serve breakfast in the mornings and all that, so feel free to come down.
Thank you kindly.
Cool.
And is
Enjoy.
that included?
I will
is that
chat to you
included
further.
in the? Is that included with the?
Depending on how much you want, we have a basic breakfast for free, and otherwise you will have to start paying a bit extra, I'm afraid.
Basic works for me.
Cool.
All right. I will chat to you further in the morning, innkeeper, about information regarding the board.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
I will chat to you in the morning when I am rested.
Cool. Alright, have a good rest.
Have a good evening, kind sir.
And you, sir, in the hood. Are you okay there?
Yeah, so
We're
I was
all on
just
the
waiting.
hood.
Jesus!
I'll wait for the ringing in my sensitive
Yeah,
ears
my
to go
sound.
away.
Oh, good heavens.
And then I say,
Right.
I was waiting for the noisy ones to pass on. Here's your fee. And I hand him 15 silver
Oh,
coins.
suppose you want the
Oh,
single room.
perfect.
Alright. He hands you a key.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you, good sir. I bow to him and walk up the stairs into my room.
What a mysterious fellow.
What a strange person.
Right, so I think that is a good place to call it for the first session. Are you guys cool with that?
Very
I'm
much
good
so.
with that.
Yeah.
Sweet.